And so we're going to do that. Let me go ahead and say hello to the YouTube stream who is just now joining us. It's been a long wait for you guys. I'm like an hour and 15 minutes later than usual on the tube. But we were busy playing Pokemon Fire Red today, and it was actually really, really fun. I had a good time. Here we go. I'm going to go ahead and spam the YouTube link in the chat. If I could have a mod pin that's at the top of the Twitch chat, I would be greatly appreciative of it. And otherwise, time to play a little bit of Apex, huh? Back to our regularly scheduled programming. Let's see. All right. I'm actually going to make a YouTube poll today. Let's do start a poll. There we go. I'll give the option to YouTube chat. Should I play Axel or Loba? It's there. It is presented. You guys are more than welcome to vote on that poll. It'll probably loosely determine who I play. If Loba gets way more votes, then I'll just play a lot more Loba. But otherwise, we'll probably stick around like Axel, and then when Axel gets taken, we'll play Loba instead. That's probably my normal game plan, but we'll see how it actually works out. But also, hello, Jellybean. I don't think I said hi to you yet. All right, YouTube, we're officially live over there. Hello. We've been live for a couple of minutes. If you're on Twitch, please do consider going and hang out on the YouTube side for at least a little bit. Honestly, even if it's just as an appreciation, I'm going to go ahead and pull this card. If it's just an appreciation for the variety, getting back into it and doing more Pokemon, show me some love over on the tube. Also, please don't run away now that we're back on Apex. Please don't do that. Although I shouldn't really say that. In fact, it's going to be the opposite. Bruce, great to see you. Brian Tar, great to see you. I'm doing well. We've been playing Pokemon Red for pretty much all day on Twitch. We've been live for 2 hours, and we just moved over to Apex now. And it's been fun. It was a good time. We beat the gym in Saffron City. We got Surf and Strength. We made our way to Seafoam Islands, where we just caught Articuno. Next stream for Pokemon, we got to try and catch, Zapdos over by the power plant. Then we're going to go to Pokemon Mansion, where I think that's where you get Mew or Mewtwo or whoever. And I think we just need 1 or 2 more gym badges. Then we can take on the Elite Four. Mork, great to see you. Hello. Thank you, Burrito Boy. I'm very appreciative of that. Is the 3-stack thing true or fake? Is what 3-stack thing true or fake? Meal. Pokemon Pred. I don't know if I could actually say I'm a Pokemon Pred. I actually don't think I'm that great at it. I would say that I've graduated ever so slightly from the if it doesn't do damage, it doesn't make sense. Like, I still use I'll use status moves now, but I will absolutely admit, when I was a child, I would only use moves that dealt damage, and I still kind of do that. What up, Zaddy? Great to see you. I saw Giggle kill Mandy today. Let's freaking go. Top post on Reddit says you have to solo queue Diamond and up. That is just incorrect. I, as of last night, was 3-stacked with friends. I played with Tangy and Wizard Coin last night. Was not a 3-stack situation. In fact, let me actually read it to you right now so you know for 100% certainty what is happening. Let's see here. Let's go to Apex Live Comms. So, here is the official notice. Check me out right here. On May 18th, test. Ranked pre-mades limited to 1 tier. Starting tomorrow, May 19th at 10 a.m. PT, we will be conducting the following test in ranked. Players can only join pre-made squads containing 2 squad mates with a differential of 1 ranked tier, down from 2. We're looking to create tighter lobbies. Our expectation is that by limiting players from creating squads with wide skill bands, you will more consistently match against similarly skilled opponents, creating a more fair competitive experience. The test will run until the end of the split. Then, the next tweet was update. We are delaying the start time of today's matchmaking test. Originally meant to start at 10 a.m. Pacific time, we are adjusting the test timeline and will let you know when we push the test live. Then, 18 hours ago, Hi all. After a brief delay, our matchmaking test is now live. Testing. Players can only join pre-made squads containing squad mates with a differential of 1 ranked tier, down from 2. The test will run, they copy and paste the same thing. Test will run until the end of split, June 23rd. And then, somehow, maybe they got rid of it? There was this bug that says, party members who are ranked Diamond, Master, or Apex Predator must queue solo. I don't know how that happened, but it is wrong. It is 100% incorrect. It's not the case. You can 3-stack right now. 100% 3-stack right now. So, that was a weird kind of UI bug. I'm pretty sure if you left the lobby or just like reloaded the game or went to the main menu and then went back, it would let you play. It was a weird thing that happened, but that is not the case anymore. He's a good guy, Zaddy. Hello, Noob Master. Welcome into YouTube. All right, Mr. Fart Reverb is on the patrol here today. I think I've told you guys, but I am really starting to enjoy running over to Oasis instead of this area by Fight 9 Power Grid. What rank are my teammates? Okay, Master. Oh, wait. Will push us? Well, that changes things. We've got an evil harvester here. Anyone? Is today going better than yesterday? Slug, this is the very first game of the day. We've been playing Pokemon for 2 hours.
They can open the door. Watch here, 3, 2, 1.
You gotta kill him, Guizmo. Nice. There we go. Lovely work. How did my teammate know they were coming? I don't know if he heard him or not. Nice job, Rage. Good call. Recharging my shield. Don't worry about me. I think I mentioned this. No, I actually did mention this to you guys. Last night I went in the firing range and checked. Y'all, the flatline has been abandoned. The flatline has absolutely been abandoned. Oh my gosh. The altar's extreme, or the axle's extremely weak, and the Valkyrie's in here running in now. Nice. 2v1. Last guy is up here on this corner. Nice. Here, I'll come, I'll wait right here. All right, well, we have killed both squads in the game. Anywho, I went in the firing range last night because y'all know I'm a flatline enjoyer, and I wanted to see if the flatline was maybe worth running. Y'all, the flatline has been absolutely abandoned in this game. The flatline deals 22 damage. Or sorry, the flatline deals 20 damage for a body shot. And it deals 26 for a headshot. The Hemlock deals 22 damage for a body shot. And 31 damage. Everything good over there?
No, we're not. We're gonna camp the head glitch in front of nightclub, you know, here. Just wait for kill.
Aye, aye, Captain. What? I don't think he was...
like some of them gonna try to run away from this.
I feel like he was yelling at something in his house, and it just exploded in our game.
Walk up here.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well anyway, sorry everyone. I lost my train of thought. I don't even know what planet I'm on now. Long story short, you guys already knew this, but the Hemlock is way better than the Flatline.
Follow him.
How'd we not get the thirst on this guy?
Taking shots here.
Is that them? I don't know exactly what's happening. I'm coming back this way.
Minus one opponent.
Me trying to order Whataburger at 2 a.m. at the drive-thru. Real? I will say, there's a chance we gotta mute that guy going forward, though, because if he did whatever that was, if we lose, he might erupt. Like, it might rival the eruption of Pompeii. Also, what? He sounds like the kid from the Wild Thornberries. What on earth is happening? This is the first game on. Oh. I can't explain this. Whatever's going on, it's beyond me. What are you doing? It doesn't even make sense. Go get him!
Max level. Finally, the level caught up to me. We will not let off the gas. I've locked in an upgrade. Crack shields on that bandit. Grenade. Taking fire.
Good job, team! We have like almost all the kills in the lobby, by the way. This is a very slow dying lobby. Oh. About to ult a downed guy.
Good splash. They're not getting back up again. The new kill leader is kind
That's culturally insensitive? What's culturally insensitive, Slug?
Release. Ring closes in 45 seconds. Recharging my shield.
radar. We can jet over there. I've enhanced my weapon. Activate. Give full gas. That tower. Care package here.
Alright, we ride.
Fox 3, firing missiles.
Ring close at 10. We're nearly there.
Was he speaking another language? I thought he was still speaking English and I just had no idea what was going on. Oh, Mirage, the ultimate Axel counter. Oh, I'm wretched at this game.
Monitoring that zone.
3 left. I've got you, buddy. I'm coming. These guys a duo, or are they just like in sync?
Is not located in your seat pocket. Just avoid bullets. You'll be fine.
Oh my goodness. All right, love it.
Natürlich. package.
Ooh. L-Star. Me gusta. There's a guy up there. Bam!
How about moving there? Spotted an enemy. There.
Not even close.
It's still stocked. We should cruise over there. There's a coolest bogey out there.
We're already inside the factory. Strategizing.
Let's check that place out.
Where are we going? Up here? Okay, sure. I think I'm just along for the ride with my mates, but I'm already plus 46, so life is good.
Got a replicator incoming.
Wait, he pinged that way, but is now coming this way.
Padlocked a bandit.
What up, Jay?
Fire. Firing. We will not let off the gas.
Behind you, Ray. Oh, but what? Thank you. I'm confused. Are we in or are we out?
Taking fire. Let's go. Fox 3, firing missile.
We're dead, is what we are.
Let's go here. Ring closing.
Well.
It's close.
Oh. I kind of want to mute my other teammate before the madness begins, but I can't from this menu.
Rings closing and we're all in the danger zone.
All right, let's see. You got this, buddy. Uh-oh. His teammate hasn't died yet.
Go, baby. Taking
Oh, dear. Great try. Great try. Oh, darn. I got knocked by this team actually on the outside of the building. I didn't realize my teammates went into the building. And then once I got knocked outside, I crawled into them, and then they went outside. So I was just kind of not with my fellas there. I didn't understand the comms. I didn't get it. But we got a lot of kills, so even though we came in 8th or something, I'll take 46. Usually you're in a devastating minus 70 territory in 8th place, no kills, so I'll take it. Ooh. That was a fun game, though. That was kind of a fun game. I liked it. Dang, we're already level 51 on the Battle Pass. Seems like the season just came out. Well, I guess I missed 4 days of it going to the lake, so maybe that's why. We're at a coffee with this side of booger sugar this morning. You're telling me, dude, that was nuts. That was insane. All right. Well, I guess we'll go here and we'll wait. How often in your guys' lobbies do you run into people speaking a language you don't know? Because I feel like I more and more am running into... Well, I shouldn't say more and more, but the higher rank I get, the more frequently I am hearing international languages. Not a language I can understand or even Spanish. But people that are clearly from a region that's not North America, East, Central, or West, right? And it seems like quite often I am seeing North America become the international server. But it's not as bad as it used to be. 3 tips for low FPS, high ping, please? The tips for low FPS and high ping are the same as always, Joe. The tips actually don't matter as far as your frames and the power of your PC. The ping, I guess, can matter. Obviously, when you're playing on high ping, it's different because you've got, you know, the added challenge of you might get beamed around the wall a lot later than you think you should. But you also kind of have the benefit of when you're on the offensive side of a fight, you get the high ping advantage. So I guess if I could give you any sort of tip, it's don't worry about your FPS. Set all your settings to low and get the most FPS you can. But try to play really aggressive if you can. If you are in a poke battle, take cover earlier than you think you need to. And if you are on the offensive, use weapons that can punish people really, really quickly and don't require a lot of effort. So like the R99, the car, the alternator. SMGs that don't require any sort of charge up like the RE45 does, or a shotgun that takes multiple shots. Take advantage of the fact that you could literally hit them for 120 with an R9 before you even register on their screen if you're high ping. People talk about high ping advantage a lot in Apex, namely the Japanese players that will come and play on North American servers. And high ping advantage is often a real thing. Very often a real thing. And so I would say, yeah, that's 3. That's what I'd say. All right, let's see here. Surprisingly, this guy, I was pretty surprised that guy was quiet, Neil. I was pretty surprised. Thank you. You're very welcome. Thanks for chatting. I appreciate you guys keeping the chat moving. So I'm happy to answer questions and things like that. That's what's most important to me. Hopefully the queues aren't super long today, though, because super long queue... I mean, today the YouTube stream was kind of secondary to the Pokemon stream. We're also still even playing Pokemon, so I get it. But if the queues are long, that will be a little bit disappointing. What up, Dimebag? How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Today is a certified solo day. Tomorrow, I think I may be playing with Clara. I'm not sure. Who is seasoned well done toes? Prince. Okay. Got it. Sure. Sure. All that said, today's a certified solo day. Tomorrow, I think we're playing with Clara, but I'm not 100% on that, so don't hold me to it. But I'm pretty sure we're playing with Clara tomorrow. It's been 3 seasons away. I don't know if I want to come back. Honestly, I think Apex is in a really good spot right now. A lot of people have issues with this season because they think everything's moving too fast and it's too inty and all that. But I think it's fun. I think I'm in the minority that is having a really fun time this season. I'm enjoying it. The only part of this game that drives me nuts is Axel's ult, because it feels like, well, I got hit by the ult. Literally, what do I do, right? It's impossible to prevent. But I actually think that's really a cheat. Like, I don't think that's a big deal. I think we used to have an ult from a character that was similar to Axel that felt like it was an insta-kill in Horizon. Horizon used to be just a menace in every sense of the word with her ultimate. She could throw it at you, or she could throw it near you on the other side of a wall, and it didn't matter. It would kill you. So now I feel like Axel just needs to get the same treatment that Horizon did with her ultimate, which is make it a lot easier to kill. Even if the Axel ult just had 150 health instead of 200, I think that would remove so many complaints that people have. Axel ult is so finicky and relatively easy to destroy. I think they should drop it to 25 HP. Here's what I think they should do. I think Axel ult, the only 2 nerfs that you need, that it would still be really good, but it is not overpowered, in my opinion. Well, there's a few levers you can pull. One is the fact that it kicks you straight up in the air, and it's very uniform, just up and down. That's kind of irritating, so I can understand people not liking that. You could get rid of that and just make it stun you like the Maggie Ball. Or you could lower its HP. I wouldn't mind them lowering its HP so you could have, an easier time destroying it. Or another one, I would say for this one. What I would do is I would make it 50%, not 50%, 50 HP weaker. And then make it so it doesn't highlight whoever it's chasing. Right now, if you throw an Axel ult and it targets someone, you see them permanently highlighted on your screen until it blows up or they destroy the ult. That doesn't seem right. Like, just make it so it doesn't highlight somebody. Why does it also give you a permanent wall hack? You know what I mean? I think it's a relatively easy fix. All right, we actually have a good team here. This is a good combo of teammates. So we got Matafe, Strictly, and ya boy Fart Reverb. 175 with one, 125 if you choose two. That can make sense. I just think that it's really easy to hit something for 150 with most weapons, but once you get over that, it becomes difficult. Like 150, I think, would be enough. One reason I'm choosing that as well. Chris Dunn. Well, thank you so much for the $10 in Super Chat, Chris Dunn. Chat, can we show some love for Chris throwing a $10 Super Chat in here? Thank you, my friend. I appreciate that. Let's get some hypes in here. Thank you so much for the $10 dono. A Kraber does 150 or 140. I think if you Kraber the Axel ult, it should get destroyed in one bullet. So whatever that number is, I say make it that number. You should be able to burn a Kraber on it.
We've got a. Let's see what we get. I do hope it's.
Hello. Again. Mason, thank you, I think. Thank you for that.
Fortunately, radar shows the ring's close.
Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Dude, when I don't play Axel, I try to slide around like I'm Axel, and it's like a genuine shock, the difference. I'm gonna go on a walk with one to say, hey, well, thank you. I'm really appreciative of that. Welcome in, my friend. Enjoy your walk. I will keep you entertained if you choose to keep me up. I would love that little night rocket ends me. Yeah, it is a true game ender if you get hit by it. That's what people don't like about it. I actually think if that wasn't so irritating and feels like even oppressive, people wouldn't care as much about the speed of her little pads. They would probably then be even more upset about, like, obviously when one thing gets nerfed, you move on to the next thing, right? But I think people wouldn't feel like, oh, this is so unfair if the drone wasn't so nasty. What up, PT? How you doing?
Tossing jump drive.
When I was playing some last night, I was talking to Wizard Coin and Tangy, and I will say this. I know we've put Loba on the shelf a little bit this season, but one thing I still love about this character, every time I play Loba, I get so many care package weapons, and I love it. I love it. It's awesome. I love getting all the care packs. Are we gonna dog ult maybe? Oh, okay.
Getting shot in the back.
All right.
Oh, they're getting shot in the back. Got it.
Opening fire. Loading in sight. Block 3, sending it home. Cracked shields on that bandit. Bogey there.
Oh, all right. Good job. I'm on the way.
Got another bandit. Reloading.
One of them's not.
That's mine now.
There's an enemy here. They're healing.
We got another squad extending to engage. Bogey's dead. Recharging shields. Ah, so slow. Use this nitro gauge.
You leaving?
Target here. I have eyes on the enemy. I cracked an enemy shield.
Nice.
Loading. Competitive
Come
down.
up, okay? Walk up.
Like
What
it.
a lovely new upgrade.
5 Valkyrie actual.
Jump drive in enemy target there.
Main engine
Yes,
burn.
can go. Walk up, walk up.
Bogey.
I spy an enemy.
Fractionate.
Come on, let me look at the back.
Love it. Nice.
1 HP under the bridge.
Good job, team. I'll book it.
Axel.
Reloading.
And then 1 on top.
I'm still trying to res underneath, yeah? Hello. Whoa, that guy's better with me. Better than me, I should say. with the Havoc than I am the Hemlock. Good to know. Woo! Grab a McDouble. Thank you, Chris. It's about $10 to get a McDouble these days, isn't it? Holy crap. All right, I think that guy's just the GOAT. He's not going anywhere. Got this real quick. A little bit of ammo, a little bit of heals.
Don't mind if I do.
Running,
No
running.
mechanic, but we got bandits out there.
Oh.
Taking fire. Cracked shields on that bandit.
That was worth waiting for.
Slash one, bogey down. Just a sec.
What?
Need some help here.
What?
This is how we kickstart the death pod. Smash an opponent's shield.
Nice.
Opponent wiped. Did I tell you to die?
All right, well, that works, I guess.
Care of that one.
Just a sec. It's a long ride.
That works, I guess. I'm learning more and more on getting Tate where he's going now. I can get him as a wide receiver 3. I keep seeing Carnell Tate going in the drafts that I watch at like,
Fire incoming.
oh my gosh.
Throwing jump drive.
Just hold out if you can. Or just route.
Yeah. A full team of 3. Where'd they come from? Anyway, what was I saying? I see him going a lot like the end of the 5th round now. What up, Jellyfish? How you doing? Great to see you. Welcome in. I don't know why I didn't get a YouTube notification when you switched over. Huh. That's weird. I am, in fact, live. That's a bummer. Maybe that's why there's less people on YouTube right now than normal.
Check that place out. Charging on my shields.
Is he getting sent? I think he is. Only one chasing. At least only one is close right now. Alright, I think he can go grab us at Somers University.
Taking fire.
Whoa. That guy's really good. Oh, his teammates are there now. Great try. It's Keon. Got gunned down by Keon and Sang. Part 80 billion, huh? What are they doing out in zone? Did they wrap us from Icarus into Bonsai Plaza to fight us over here? After all that fighting, were they like looping that way, I guess? Hard to predict that one, but oh well. Hard to predict that one, but that's just the way that goes. Did we go positive? I don't think we did that time. So one positive game, one negative game. Perfect, Jelly. That's what we need. That's indeed what we need. I can hear my puppy barking. Hopefully I'm not being too loud for my wife. She's got a lot of meetings today. We'll see if, I was, okay. Honestly, I don't know if I've been yelling too loud for the, I've been yelling too loud for, the, what's it called? For the Apex. But I was definitely yelling at Articuno earlier, trying to catch it on Pokemon Fire Red. I was putting up a fight with those darn Ultra Balls. I was getting upset. But thankfully, I think we're past that. Hopefully now, we have a better understanding of how long it's going to take to catch the legendary birds. I'm expecting around 30 Ultra Balls for Zapdos and around 30 for Ho-Ho. So I'm not going to be as worked up about it. Yeah, Zig, she got crazy amount this week. I don't really know why. Today was like an all-day situation. I hear him barking a lot. I'm going to let him outside just because I know she's in those meetings. Give me 2 seconds. say he was very comfortable. He was laying on our bed, still laying down, but just barking into the sky, which is right next to my wife's office. So he gets to be outside for one game of Apex, and then afterward, I'll go back and grab him. That'll be my game plan. Yeah, it gets so much better when you're able to keep that stuff to a minimum, in my opinion, at least. In my opinion, it's better. But honestly, sometimes if you can have a day, I guess if you look at it on the other side, you can have a day where you don't really have to do any sort of work because you have to attend meetings, but you're not really important in them. So every once in a while, my wife will have meetings where she doesn't even have to show her camera. She doesn't have to be on the screen. She's just there yapping. Or she's not even yapping. Other people are yapping and she just has to attend and like listen in. So on those days, she's doing chores. She's doing whatever. It's great. PT, I want to ask you, who are your like draft targets this year? Since you're a fantasy football guy like I am, do you have any guys yet that are kind of your guys that you think are going to have a better year than most? What's a YouTube poll looking like? Right now, it's 55% Axel, 45% Loba, with a total of 20 votes. So we're looking at, I guess that means 12 people. No, 11 people. It's 11 to 9. It's 11 to 9 right now. So very, very tight vote. What up, Coblaze? Welcome in, my friend. A pleasure to have you amongst us today. Patty, only playing Hot Legends, so you're gonna play yourself. Got it. Oh, shucks, Patty. And Rageway, great to see both of you guys on the Twitch side. Hello, hello. Welcome in. No, unfortunately, Patty, the only Legends of Qualifier are going to be Loba. We're gonna play Axel some, and then we're gonna sprinkle in an occasional Newcastle game to keep people on their toes. But it's good to see you, Ragewing and Patty. Welcome to Twitch. Coblaze, welcome to YouTube. Hope everyone's day's been good so far on that side. There we go. We finally got a game. Finally got a game. The queues are definitely longer. So honestly, because of that, it might be more important than ever to try to make sure you've got teammates to talk with. Don't act like you wouldn't let Gibby drop a bubble on you. I would not. I would not. Chicken Pie says that's a name. Hello, Chicken Pie TV _. Hello, good to see you. Yes, so the story is we caught Articuno. We were playing Pokemon for the first 2 hours of stream. We caught Articuno, and we have a deal right now on Pokemon Fire Red where if you gift 5 subs, you get to nickname the Pokemon. So a lot of people are choosing, you know, variations of their own name, like Lipsy Cabsy. We caught a Jolteon, and so we nicknamed it Lipsyon. So that type of thing. But Gunrin gave 5 subs to nickname Articuno, one of the legendary birds, and she asked us to name it Fart Reverb and then play to the Fart Reverb sound effect. So since we caught Articuno and then it was time to switch to Apex, I decided Fart Reverb is today's Apex username. Hello, Dark Lord. Welcome into YouTube. Great to see you. You know, Neil, I would say I'm faster than Gibby, but now that's definitely not true. Gibby might be stronger, but I might be faster. Probably would have been my old line of thinking. Now, he's the fastest man in the West, and there's no shot. I cannot outrun the Gibster. No way, no how. But Chicken, I just saw you. I was looking at my friends list. I saw you on Apex Legends. A shocking outcome? What are you up to today? Stay here, actually.
I'll take that.
Let's stay here. Oh, what am I doing? Haven't even upgraded it yet.
We've got 30 seconds.
I know, it's why I saw your name. I believe it. I believe it. You were looking at your friends. I was like, who the heck is Fart Reverb? Fart Reverb is a visionary. Okay. That's who it is.
Enemy over here. Shotgun bolt here. Level 3.
Rings close. Here's an auto gate. Pick up the pace. Enemy there.
Yes.
The ring is moving. Let's not get caught outside with the pedestrians.
I think it might be worth checking.
Throwing an arc star.
I've enhanced my weapon.
I feel about your launch.
Tossing jump drive.
Don't you worry, partner. Just ended.
First blood.
Oh.
Shield is kaput. Reloading.
I'm getting Valve landed on. You can't make it up.
I'm down. Enemy here.
Oh, you can't make it up.
Hey, you didn't smuggle any bacon, did you? Oh, I could eat a leviathan.
Hello, CC. Hello, Giggle. I tried Apex. It's been fun again. Today, not much. Didn't really get on the game. I'd rather just check a skin. Which skin were you checking, chicken? The CC, the rules for today is Axel, Loba, and then sprinkle in some Newcastle to keep people on their toes. You know the plat that hit you with only headshots yesterday? Yes. I do remember that guy. He got banned? Oh my gosh, I knew it. I knew it. Uh-oh. Ooh, good shot. Hey, you guys do have a,
Playing them.
what's it called? There's a roof there. You do have a mobile respawn beacon. I know it because I saw it. If you really wanted to, you could fight this 3v3. If you felt like
we
it.
gotta get out of here. I have nothing. I'm getting up.
It would be nice if it was considered, at least. Yeah, the giggle. I mean, I climbed that, and immediately it was 10 for 11 R99 headshots. It was absurd. Okay, I'm targeting these a lot. Running backs, Omarion Hampton, Chase Brown, Kenneth Walker, Byshell Tootin, Jadarian Price, Henderson, Dowdle. Receivers, Burden, Moore, Smith, Higgins, Egbuka, Pittman, Pearsall, Golden, Worthy. I think Pittman might actually end up being a pretty good pickup for you. I could see Pittman kind of being in like a touchdown role. Steelers. I think they swapped accounts, started cheating. Did they just start rage cheating? Maybe that's what it was. They were getting cooked. They're like, screw it, I'm cheating now. QBs and tight ends late. Too many good ones you can get. PT, I'm going to have to work on that. Because last year, my draft was Christian McCaffrey. And then, I don't remember what my second round pick was. But I think I actually might have gone, with my first 3 picks, CMC. I know I got a receiver earlier. But I ended up with a star quarterback in Josh Allen. And the star tight end in Trey McBride. And I won my league last year. So it's going to be tempting to go star QB, star tight end again this year. But I think I really lucked into Trey McBride being an absolute freak of nature with garbage time stats. So I don't think I should count on that again. What up, David? What up, Patrick? Welcome in. Let me tell you. You've said, or you asked, better games today? This is game 3. I have been playing Pokemon Fire Red basically for the last 2 hours on Twitch stream. 3 hours, actually. So we just now started the games on Apex. But we went up first game. We went down a little last game. So we're still overall up. So I'd say, yeah, so far better. Hasn't been that long, but... No, Coblaze. Unfortunately, you can't do Castle Res on Axel stuff. That would have been awesome, but you can't. All right, I'm taking this guy's center. Oh dear. Garmin.
Lovely idea.
height. Okay. Heard.
Close.
Grenade! Enemy there. Fire it! Shooting at me! Shields recharging. Shield is kaput. Reloading.
Zip rail here.
That champion was all talk.
Tossing thermite.
Take up the pace.
Oh, I didn't want to take that.
Recharging shields.
I was maybe 1 second too slow.
So slow. You
Bummer. Oh well. All right, visionary metric. I think you actually might be in the clear because that team didn't have a Valk. It was Axel, Bang, Octane. So he'll be okay to just kind of sit there. Oh, I love split squad Son of Action. I'm a huge fan of him. I have a friend that wins a lot that way, top 1 at every position. My thing is, I think I can find good receiver value really late.
And also teamwork.
And so oftentimes I'll wait a bit to find good receiver value. Because that's the position I played in college. I'm the most familiar with football from a passing game perspective because of that. And I feel like
What's the team,
in the
West
past
Coast
I've been able to try and see who would be good value. And it's worked for me. So I'll often push wide receiver down. The years I do the worst are often the years that I don't have good running
I think we
backs.
should gate peek behind us, yeah.
So I tend to focus on running backs early. Octane on a Pred team. Oh, I think Octane's good. Giggle. I fully believe that right now, trying to hold any sort of location or play with any sort of smarts is a death sentence. And I would rather just have a character that always lets me run around.
Jump drive.
Like, you can't play the game normal. You just gotta play the game to run around.
Jump drive in position.
Holding means nothing. Everyone's sliding around and bombing you and flying on you.
I think that way.
Give me Loba, give me Octane, give me Axel, give me Pathfinder. Anyone with 2 movement tacticals, and let me go.
replicator enter in orbit, dears.
Whoop. All right.
We've got a minute until the ring closes.
Sure would be
If you
nice
want
to
it, bag it.
find some batteries. Boy, this has something for me. Oh, it's got bottomless bats. That'll work out.
Extra treasures here.
Yeah,
You're
for
welcome.
fighting low ground, there's one high ground. I mean, that's like 3-4 teams, guys, on the right side. Be safe.
Extended energy
I
mag
think the
here.
best way to
Level- yes.
approach this would be going high ground behind them. Or we can fly.
Not a bad shout.
Hey, one knock, one knock.
Oh, full team of 3 sliding down the ramp.
Oh, no.
I didn't play this game. I didn't play this match. Oh, well. One good game, one kind of game, and then one whatever this game is. Nice, D-Mill. Also, welcome into YouTube chat. Good to have you. Oh, okay, that guy's flatline hipfire let him down. I remember seasons where that would have one-clipped the entire lobby. Look how far the flatline has fallen. This is a waiting room for the next one. It really is, CC. This is just a waiting room. Uh-oh. Good effort. Good effort. 6th place. Just kind of stopped the bleeding of points, I guess. We could take it. I remember when the flatline was good, Olge. Okay, look. I remember now what I was saying before the lotto guy, blah, blah, blue blood, yelled in our ear and we forgot our train of thought. Let me show you how sad the flatline is now. And the flatline's one of my favorite weapons in the game. Let me show you this real quick. Now that I can remember. Y'all, look at this. Look at this.
Activating jump drive.
Flatline and Hemlock, you would think are pretty similar, right? Pretty similar weaponry, at least ought to be. Oh, they're down here. Oh, there you go. Picked up a rampage for some reason. All right, you would think they're pretty similar and they should behave relatively the same. Where's a guy that's standing still? I'll just change the range. Customize range. Stay in place. All right, so look at this. 20 damage for a body shot. 22 damage for a body shot, right? So with that, you're thinking, okay, you know, 22 damage for one bullet is better, but the flatline fire rate's faster. So maybe there's an argument to be made that, you know, flatline's probably better at close range, better spray weapon. Maybe there's an argument to be made. But look at the difference in headshots. Look at this. 26. So it goes from 20 to 26. That's a 6 damage increase. Hemlock, 31. It's a 9 damage increase. Why is it so much better for headshot multipliers than the flatline is? And then on top of all that, you've got the darn 4,000 damage grenade launcher on structures that also hits people for 40. So I was trying, man. I was really trying to make the flatline a viable thing. And I didn't even realize how bonkers the headshot multiplier difference was. It's just unfortunate. It's devastating. And then to top it all off, someone goes behind a wall and you just, oops, hit you for 30. Anyway, that's what I was trying to remember earlier before that guy ruptured our eardrums. No, Acme, I'm solo right now. I am solo dolo at the moment. Hemlock is easier to control. I think the Hemlock is pretty easy to control, but I don't know if it's, I don't think it's actually easier than the flatline to control. I think they're about the same, for me, personally. In my experience, both of them are relatively similar. I miss the flatline being worth picking up, but it's just not. Like, even though I think the flatline is better than the R301, at least the R301 is unique in that it is a light ammo AR. The flatline, there is basically zero purpose for its existence when the Hemlock is in this current state. You know what this is? Honestly, the flatline is to the Hemlock like the old light ammo RE45 was to the R99. Why would you run it? It's just a little worse in basically every way that matters. That's what it is. They have accidentally, they kept the RE45 the same because they thought it finally made its place in the world as an elite weapon and it's not just a baby R9. And then they went and made the flatline a baby. It don't make no darn sense. That's okay. I still love it. Oh, wow. Look at this. I'm actually about to Oh, wow. Wait, this is crazy. Flatline, I have 4,745 kills. 4,745. R301, I had 4,761. So I had 16 more kills with the R301 than the flatline. So it's really close. But I think I had 600,000 more damage with the R3 than the flatline. I guess that kind of goes to show you that R301's a bit of a tickle monster. It doesn't get a lot of knocks. Yeah, honestly, Sig, I'm kind of with you. I guess it doesn't really matter what the headshot multiplier is for the Hemlock or the flatline if I'm just going to hit body shots or miss. Cubed, welcome to YouTube, by the way. A pleasure to see you. Zyku says they'll make the flatline have an alternate fire as a sniper in the later seasons to make up for it. Low key, Zyku, what if they just brought back the anvil receiver? They leave the Hemlock the way it is, and then they're just like, oh, but you want an anvil receiver on the flat line? That'll make it all better. I'll tell you, they won't. And that wouldn't fix it. But I could totally see them doing that now that you mention it. I could totally see it. I hit more shots because the fire rate is better. See, that's what I was thinking about with Giggle. Giggle saying up close, the flat line and the Hemlock are the same. But at range, the Hemlock is easier. I actually don't think that's my experience. In my experience, sometimes I will beam more people with a flat line than a Hemlock, personally. I'm more likely to hit for 100 with the Hemlock, but I'm more likely to hit for 200 the flat line. And I don't really know why that is. That's just a me personally, my experience thing. But that's the way I've felt.
This little viper's got her mom's fangs.
I forgot to let my dog in. Hold on, let me do that right now. While I have time. Okay, Honor let him in. We're good.
Round 1. Beginning ring countdown.
We're good.
It's a long ride to the next lane.
All right, we have a Gibby. You know what that means. Mastiff, Mastiff, Mastiff.
Now my weapon's in hand. Just like me.
We will not let off the gas. 45 seconds to get to the ring.
Probably should have pinged this other thing too.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
Am I about to go Spitfire Mastiff? I think I am. I think I'm about to go Spitty Mastiff.
Speed up.
I'm in. That sounds potentially fun. At the minimum, interesting.
Dips.
Low harvesters are now available.
I gotta grab that, but I also gotta grab that.
Warning. In progress.
My weapon's in hand.
Okay, honest question to people in chat.
We're outside of the ring and it's moving.
Who do you think right now wins in a race between Axel and Gibby? Assuming one, like, white shield, so one tactical for Axel. Do you think Axel could outrun Gibby? Or do you think Gibby would beat her? Let's say it's a flat surface. Because downhill, it might be
Locked in an upgrade.
Axel.
Attention. Delivering care package.
But on a flat surface,
Care package on its way.
do you think Gibby could hold her off?
Care package there. A short run for me. Get a nice speed down. Speed up.
Axel, Gibby, Fat Men Rule. Let me get a quick shout out for all the fat guys in
Package
chat.
there.
I have the #1 pick in a 10-team league. I feel like I have the better team when I start with Nakua or Chase. I do Robinson or Gibbs. Thoughts? I would need to look at who you can get in the second round. I think the value falls off faster at running back than receiver. Also, I am afraid of picking Puka. Because he's, like, on substances and biting women. So, it's a little spooky.
Minus one opponent. Broke their shields.
Where are these people?
Pick up the pace.
Yep. Hello. I knew my conduit had my back there.
Ultimate accelerant here.
Lovely. Sad I didn't get a lick on this guy close. Ooh, a Nemesis is better than a Spitty. You know what? No. In general, it is, but maybe specifically on Axel with the ability to slide around, Spitfire might be the move. Let's keep it. Kind of depends how far. How many fantasy points is that worth? What, biting people? 0, unfortunately. Well, fortunately. But 0. Lame? Well, I mean, traditionally, biting people isn't really a big part of football. Now, I haven't been in the game for a while. I tend to think of myself as a football ball knower. But, it's been a minute since I played. So I don't know if biting is a new technique people are working on. You could definitely see DBs doing it.
Enemy in sight over there.
That's an Oasis respawn. You're a ball knower, huh? Acme, respectfully, you once told me that Auburn was better than Penn State in a year where Auburn won 5 games and Penn State won 9. So respectfully, I don't feel too bad for this accusation coming from you. I'm not awfully concerned. I have my biases, absolutely. But I know the darn game.
Round 2. Beginning
Devotion here.
countdown.
Max level. Finally, the level caught up to me. This upgrade feels good.
Delivering replicator.
Got an evil harvester here.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Raining down some destruction. Hey, I'm getting shot.
Shield. Reloading. Downed an enemy. Airstrike. Frag out. Enemy
Oh, jeez. That's a new team, isn't it?
ring close in 1 minute.
We've got another squad
Yep.
arriving. Competitor right here.
Aye, another
Wait, they're just leaving me?
I'm down.
Do you guys talk at all, or do you just kind of go and let your third figure it out?
To burn.
Just, I'm getting shot.
Refueling my shields. We've got another squad coming. Down.
Okay.
By how you
You know, some pings or communication would have been good. That's okay. He's all... Oh, dude, look how fast Gibby is. He's already in gardens. I'm telling you, man. I don't think I could catch Gibby. I don't think I could do it. Buff Sentinel 158 TTV. Yes, I agree. Buff the Sentinel. 100%. Facts. Make it a fully auto weapon.
I've returned from the other side. It's not bad.
incoming care package. Let's see who gets there first.
Now my weapon's enhanced.
Alright, I guess we're Hemlock gamers. Just like all the rest of them.
Use this nitro gate. Care package.
I'm mostly sad that I lost my infinite ammo. Ooh. Mostly sad that I lost my infinite ammo, because that would have been great to have for this dropping G7. Dude, look at this lobby. It's top 3 and round 2 hasn't finished closing. It is currently top 3. This game started 4 minutes ago. Hello, Papa Jack. Look who it is.
Round 3. Beginning ring countdown.
Maybe we just go grab the mythic bed.
Replicator delivered.
They're on the mythic bed already, huh?
Ring closes in a minute, but we're
He wants to go back all the way up to gardens and go down that side. Cool with that. I'm cool with it. Is there a cheater in this lobby? Honestly, Jack, I don't know. It's just shocking.
ring closes in 30.
But I don't know if there's a cheater. I don't think so. They're already fighting.
Raising a nitro gate. We will not let off the gas.
Wow, dude. It's already top 2. This game's lasted literally no time at all.
Starting this fight.
Oh, we thirsted one.
We're already in the ring. Time for a break. Spaß. Hurling a frag grenade. Care package over there.
100.
An enemy.
Okay, we won the game. Woo! We didn't do anything. Okay, all right. Good job, everybody. We really played our hardest and
Apex champion.
victory royale. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Honestly, that was a shocking game. Nothing could have prepared me for a 9-minute game. 11 minutes. No one even broke 1,000 damage. It was just kind of, it started and then it ended, and that was life. That's crazy, dude. That's crazy. Was that the easiest RP of all time? Shoot, it felt like it. It felt like it. Well, good, Jenny. I'm glad. Can we improve the quality of life of charging a Sentinel? I think it's right. You don't want the Sentinel to immediately just be OP, right? Like you want a little bit of time to charge it up. Kind of like the Rampage. So I'm okay with the amount of time it takes to charge a Senti, personally. Does not bother me, at least. Oh, look at this. In a 32 votes sample size on the YouTube stream right now, it is currently 50-50 on should I play Axel or should I play Loba. Look at that. How interesting. Also interesting, there's currently 47 people watching on YouTube and only 15 likes. So if you wouldn't mind leaving a like on the YouTube stream, it would help me out tremendously. I would be very grateful for it. Thank you in advance on that. All right, I think this Viking guy likes playing, he likes playing Axel. And if that's the case, I will give up Axel to go Loba here.
Bonsai Plaza.
Should it be a Sentinel game? I think it should be. What up, Wrong with My Smoke? What up, Lurch? On YouTube and on Twitch, respectively. Good to see you both. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. The Rampage holds non-used charge longer. Oh, okay. That, Neil, I am in agreement with. I am in agreement with that one. Oh, he's playing Gibby. Another Gibby player. Let's go.
enough flirting. Save it for when we win.
Thank you, Acme, as well. Thank you, thank you. What was I saying? Yeah, I'm kind of with you, Neil. I do think that it would be convenient, at least, to be able to open doors and grab loot off the ground while you are charging your Sentinel. And someone can say, oh, that's dumb. You can't do that with other things. You can. You actually can do that while healing and doing things like that. So it would be nice if I could, like, push the door open with, like, my elbow or something while I'm charging up a senti. I would appreciate that.
Extended light mag here. Level 2.
They won't stand a chance against you.
All right. I'm going to go Sentinel, and then do I dare run another PK? Or another Mastiff? Sentinel Mastiff is such a risky combo, but I'm playing with a Gibraltar, so it could be really nice to have in those moments.
45 seconds until the ring
It
closes.
beckons.
We've got a hike.
It
and I
beckons.
So let's go.
All right, wrong with my smoke. Please do calm down the spam a little bit on the YouTube side. I don't want to have to time you out, but I don't want you to just fill the chat with just random number keyboard mashing either. All right, a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Shops open for business.
Let's go, gold mag.
You don't stop. Use this nitro.
And I should not grab a Mastiff
Extra supplies here. Backpack here.
because there's one in the shop, or one in the arsenal, so I'll do that.
Ring closing.
Ring moving.
They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful.
Random keyboard bashing isn't allowed. I thought this was our whole chat. Yeah, but you guys are kind of like the infinite monkeys on a typewriter thing. Like, you guys eventually type words. But wrong with my smoke is literally just typing 8657856784678788338567 just over and over and over and over again. And that's not really contributing.
Incoming care package. Let's see who gets there first. Care package there. Care package there.
Hello, Zahir. Welcome in.
Extra treasures here.
Jenny, will you have to do that for the other movies you're going to be a part of the block screening for as well? Or is it just this one?
I see a competitor over there.
Oh my.
Crack one.
Don't drive out.
Shield.
Freshening up with a Phoenix kit.
Nitro gauge out. This will kickstart something interesting.
Shattered another shield.
Hurling a frag grenade.
I'm 58 on that guy.
Enemy there. Actually, no.
Recharging shields.
They're shooting at me.
Watch out. Enemy there.
You can see his gun. Nice!
Knock one, knock one.
Downed one.
A nitro gauge. It's Vollgas.
Tossing thermite. Throwing an arc star.
Enemy
My
shield
shields
support.
are recharged.
Inside.
Cracked enemy shield.
I need a bolt so bad. I could really use a shotgun bolt. Hello!
Wiped out.
You should smile more.
Lovely. Overflow.
What, did I
That's nice.
distract you? That's never happened before. Setting up shop.
I've enhanced my weapon.
I feel like my left stick's dead zones are really high for some reason. I can't actually do
There is
anything
another beautiful piece.
when I'm trying to loot these shops.
Wait, Loba, could you go open that door?
Yes, I can. All right. Do I have a YouTube mod available to time out Wrong with My Smoke for
I'm
15
following
minutes or so?
I bet we'll find something
If I
good
don't,
here.
you. If you guys see him
Nitro
booster,
gauge
let
out.
me know. It's very, very powerful
I can do
on
it.
that movie. Like resetting bubble and not insane.
I'm not a mod over there. Are you sure? Thought you were. Thought I made you one. Committed.
And the vault is open. Ladies first.
If you're not, I will fix that. Hello. Well, that makes it a lot easier. We get to a safe spot in zone.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Not mod reporting for duty. Alright, hold. Whoop.
A nitro gate. Gibt Vollgas.
Alright, you've been warned. You've been warned, Mr. Wrong with My Smoke. You're on watch.
Replicator being delivered.
A nitro gate. Gibt Vollgas.
There we go. Pow! It has been done. Man, Sentinel Mastiff is really a throwback loadout. That's what a lot of you guys found me doing. Those Sentinel or Bocek and PK or Mastiff. Just running the most buffoonish loadouts. Kobe! A little low. Oh.
Enemy over there. I wonder what they found.
I am griefing. I am griefing. I am griefing.
Enemy that way.
Let's kickstart this fight.
Jump right activate.
I was afraid that was... I tried to drop the portal.
Yellow ground.
I was afraid it was going to cancel my thing, and it did. I'm coming! Get him! Cook those frauds.
Signaling an airstrike. Taking
Oh,
fire
frick.
from us. Enemy shield. Broken on enemy shield.
Knock one, knock one.
Meow. No, the Gibby Bubble saved him. That works.
If we let this ring catch up to us with
Any
fire,
booster?
and I am never
Oh,
done.
nice, bro. Let's go.
Chosen.
Nice. Gibby with the booster. Gibby with the boost. All right, thank you, thank you. How much does being a Loba main factor into your propensity to run shoddy snipes? Probably some.
We risk it.
The thing that most factors into my propensity to run shoddy snipes is when I do something cool and I look over to the chat for validation, which I should seek elsewhere, but I seek from strangers online instead. But Loba certainly enables me to do that. Really, the reason I like running Loba is I like being able to run snipers and then immediately push somebody off the damage, which Loba is one of the characters that can do that. My 3 most played characters are Loba and Pathfinder, and as of late, Axel. And wouldn't you know it, those are characters that take advantage of that skill set of immediately pushing somebody.
Shots open for business.
I guess I'm gonna go for that mythic guy right here.
Mama's got you now.
All right, we got ourselves a crab.
A nitro gate. Gibt Vollgas.
Also, Julio, welcome in. A pleasure to see you.
Replicator incoming.
And yeah, I mean, the other part of the kit that makes me want to play the character is obviously great emote selection, of course.
Ring is close, and we have a minute to reach it.
Really, really good emotes. So it's a factor. You could say it's part of it. Could say I take that into consideration, I suppose.
Massive shotgun here.
Maybe sorta, a little. Oop!
But we should hustle.
I'll take that. Jump drive in position.
No one's taking the L star? Then I'm taking the L star. Hello?
Hey, we got ourselves a new kill leader.
Setting a nitro gate. Keeping that area in view. 30 at the ring closest.
We got a whole L star just chilling in Cedar Rapids with nobody picking it up. No chaperone. No nothing.
Backpack, extended light, got an amp here. Power booster.
All right, I desperately need infinite ammo.
Sight over there. Do not stop. Use this nitro gate.
Looks like we're the next ring. Good.
Delivering care package.
Competitors there. Moments from launch.
Oop.
Reloading.
The kill leader has been eliminated.
Hurling a frag grenade.
I see an enemy.
Okay. I'm getting shot.
I see an enemy.
Almost knock one. Knock one, knock one.
Oh, shoot.
Ah, shit.
Down, brother.
Did the revive, Loba?
On my way.
On it. This could be tough. Back up ever so slightly. I'm dying because we got killed. Ugh. Sad. I had 2 mythic weapons and I got to do 0%. I got to use them.
Beautiful try, beautiful try.
0%. Oh, that hurts my heart. I literally fired 2 bullets. I have 3 bullets out of my double mythic weapons. And then I died having to go for a res. Ugh. I don't really blame the Gibby because I've been in that Gibby shoes many times where you're in danger and you throw the bubble down and you still die anyway and then the bubble deploys. So I don't blame him. But it does hurt. It does hurt to have double mythic and basically not use them. Bummer. All right, I need to refill my water. I blame Gibby for that. Well, the real reason I don't blame Gibby is because I missed that Valk 2 times. If I didn't miss the Valk 2 times, it wouldn't have been that big a deal. But I missed. I can take responsibility for my misses. All right. One moment, everybody. Oh boy. What up, Spam? All right. I saw a funny video. I'm pulling it up after this game. There's a new Nike commercial that I actually think is really funny. I'm going to show it to y'all. I saw a clip of it just now. Have we been gaining more RP as a solo as of late? You know, Lurch, honestly, we kind of have been. We've been gaining points solo. Mango, not a team player confirmed with data. Now, hold on. What does that mean? I liked where you were going with this, and then all of a sudden... Camo, I am doing fantastic today. How are you? Okay, yesterday, not so much. That's true. But, to be fair, yesterday, we were bad whether we were with teammates or without teammates. It was just all bad. I'm going to put that more on the Taco Tuesday curse than anything. And our greatest carrier of randos there has ever been, confirmed with data. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Who cares that like his Watson can solo to Pred in like 3 days and carry all of his randos? Can he do it with big bazonga characters like Loba? I don't think so. Nope. He's got to play the good characters. Okay, pal. Don't think you could do it like this, that's for sure. All right.
And in this corner, weighing in at insert weight here pounds, insert next.
Let's rock a little R301 alternator combo. Unless we get a really cool gold weapon in here. But I wouldn't mind running after a couple of... Ooh, wait, though. We have the Gibby back. We do have the Gibby back. Might have to pick up the Mastiff again. I mean, we just have to. It's like a requirement. I think it's written in the bylaws of Apex Legends. If Gibby, then shotgun. And I got a purple shotgun bolt. I mean, like... It's really, like, it's really a flaw with you guys if you don't think I should do it. And all of you, obviously... Everyone's saying you gotta run it. Like we're all in agreement, right? It's not just me. We're all here together, right? Of course, obviously. Everyone's saying please run the Mastiff, and I'm like, no. I mean, I can't run it every game, but like if you insist, I guess I'll keep running shotguns because you guys just love it so much. Of course, it's not, you know, it's not like that crazy, right?
Wait, look around.
Oh. Enemy shield was kaput though, so we're balling. Ooh. Check this out. Kobe Bryant. Ow. Oh gosh. Stinker. What the heck am I getting hit by? Big Bob. Big Bob. Shoot.
Dropping a Phoenix. I think one dropped down, yes.
Got one. Wait, my teammate's the frickin' goatiest goat. He's the Goatimus Maximus. Let's go! I got you, buddy.
I'm gonna get line of sight behind there. Insta bubble after res. He's safe though.
Nope.
That's the ult.
Bubble, 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 bubble. Shoot.
That is wrong, my man.
I stalled for a quarter of a second. when the ult was coming, and that cost it.
Catches up to you.
But I mean, it was also people, so it's probably doomed. Probably doomed no matter what.
They have a Valkyrie. Careful for Volkoth on you.
I'm actually definitely anti-Mastiff. I'd rather fist fight because it's so inconsistent. I think the Mastiff is pretty consistent for me, but I have been just getting right in people's face all the time. Well, Zega, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you, my friend. Julio saying, who's this guy talking to? Look.
Buffing out damage.
Look. Zenga, thank you so much. Thank you. Chat, show some love for Zenga for the 100 bits. Thank you very much. R301 look kind of good there, PT. Look kind of good there. Oh, Lord. I'm ready to scrap instantly.
I can bubble right away after.
Bum fight.
Just run, Loba. Just run if you can. I'll bubble that hill, okay? Go for it. Nice, nice, nice.
Tossing jump drive.
Spawning with 2 bracelets is insane now.
Competitor landed near me.
Spawning with 2 bracelets and being able to do that is unbelievable.
Recharging shields.
All right.
Activating jump drive.
I'll just go to estates.
Go there.
Spread out.
Grabbing these points for my dogs. Grab some heals for my dogs.
I found the new something else.
We're all coming back, baby. We're all coming back.
Jump drive in position.
100 meters. 100 meters. 100 meters. I can make it. I can make it. I can make it. Don't crawl away from me.
I got you.
I will go down, but it's fine.
Refueling my shields.
Thank you.
Did that hurt? Did I tell you to die? Get off your
That's all right, Zenga. I needed to get them, I think, before. We could just farm these heals and be fine.
Excellent. Enemy pulling up here.
That ain't good.
Buffing out damage. Replicators coming down.
Yeah, careful, Loba. Careful, careful. Slow down, bro. They're on your left side.
Teammates back.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yeah, be safe, man.
You're in good shape.
Let's give them a jump.
We respawning them there? Yeah, we are. We're so back. I actually do think there's a chance I start playing a lot more Gibby going forward. With the fewer and fewer Maggies there are, I think there's a real chance that Gibby's really strong. Like, remember how we were playing with Clara the other day, and we couldn't actually get a win, really? I feel like you can turn a lot of top 5s into wins with Gibby. I really do think that. I think that Gibby is really strong in endgame scenarios. So we might have to try and give that a shot tomorrow. Run it back with them. A lot of trust in that guy resing you? Yeah, but I mean, what else is he going to do, right? I'm right next to him. If he doesn't res me, that'd be buffoonish. Now we see a lot of buffoonery.
Slow. Use this nitro gauge.
Alright, I'm a triple take man. Doing only what a triple take can.
I need a shotgun bolt.
Warning. In progress.
We're all outside the ring.
Massive
The
triple
wall
take
of
seems a
death
little
is coming our
redundant.
way.
Mastiff is... Triple take is basically your Mastiff.
Chance against you, beautiful. Jump
Honestly, an Eva would probably be better than the Mastiff in this scenario, Acme, because the Eva is a really high fire rate shotgun.
Care package falling. Should we risk it?
You might as well have that difference. Like, maybe I should have grabbed those Mozams.
Care package there. A short run for me.
Oh, G7 Scout. Oh, he's got infinite ammo. He's going to take the G7 Scout. All yours, buddy. It's pronounced Eva. Oh, Lord.
Frag out. Refueling my shields.
Oh, my gosh.
Almost knocked one. Almost knock another one.
I'll jump up to the right.
Jump drive in position. Regroup there. Tossing thermite.
Start the party.
Oh, they're on me.
Placing an ice grenade. Not let off the gas.
Playing with the gang.
1 minute till ring close.
Tell you what, shooting people would be such a good idea for me right now if I could do it.
Careful, John.
Cracked an enemy shield.
Oh, we did it. Hundo.
Target over there. Recharging my shields.
Shoot, he's not grabbing the G7. Maybe I will.
I've reached. Firing. Reloading.
Gibby is 20 health inside this bubble here. He's popping a bat, but low HP.
Isolating is fight. Oh. Going from high ground?
Another squad is pushing us.
I've sharpened my claw.
I'm hitting them.
Uh oh.
I hate to say it, but looting time's
Gibby
over.
stunted on him.
On my way. Taking fire.
Oh!
Over there.
I don't understand. Falling back to you,
He's safe. It's working out. Come back and send.
Ooh, care package on the way.
I'm getting tossed around out here like a Caesar salad.
Almost knock one.
It's round 3, so don't have to overcommit. We don't have to overcommit. It's round 3. Okay, there we go. I'll jump back.
Finish off those last 2 squads.
It's top 3 again? Is this the new technique?
Kill me yet.
Need to heal.
Woo! How do you make it out of there? Is new technique just make it to round 3 and you're in a top 3 scenario?
Can you pop store, Loba? For, like, greeting those loots?
Yeah, I sure can.
One more squad there.
Oh, wow. It's just top 2 now.
Welcome to the shop. What energy to do? Replicator incoming. Let's make ourselves something nice.
He might have asked me to pop it further back to grab the loot in the zone. I was thinking the care package loot, but now I understand what he was asking for.
Let's go there.
Ring closes in a minute.
We're competitive inside.
Enemy there.
Fight. They're shooting at me. Reloading.
I have
Recharging my shields.
500 damage. Not even, actually.
Could use some help.
Opponent there.
Wait, this guy's alone, though. We could full send on him, no?
Yeah, we can do that.
Come on, then.
Recharging shields.
All separated.
I can do that.
Throwing jump drive.
Okay, I'm getting shot at.
Crashing it. Target over there.
Go there.
You sending it?
Wait, we can maybe push this guy, yeah?
Jump drive.
I'm in. Not. Oh no. Nice.
Knock one.
I did nothing.
Beautiful try, beautiful
I
try.
did nothing. I thought people were on the roof. They were all outside on the second floor, so I only hit for 76 one time. That alternator destroyed me. I don't even think I had time to shoot a second shot, and the alternator one clipped me. So good for that. You know what? That's okay. I'll take second place. It was a weird second place, but I'll take second place. That's fine. That's plus 90. We're inching closer and closer to 17,000 points. Okay. Hold, everybody. Hold. I have a video to show you. Where are we? Where are we? Nope. Sorry, it's not the Wii music actually. There's a new Kevin Durant shoe out. Yeah, let me go ahead and queue up. There's a new Kevin Durant shoe out now. And he's like too big of a rapper to do any sort of acting now. But Drake's still kind of a funny actor. And so there's this new commercial. I saw part of it already. But it's pretty funny, honestly. It's KD's 19th signature shoe. But I like it. Hold on.
You see new shoes? Come on, obviously. Check these out. Okay. Okay. Wow. First thought, transcending the game. Like, it's like, you need a banjo for those. Those are crazy. Those are crazy. This guy went home on the range with it. Wow. You're in 2020, 2030, 2038 with those. These are, jeez.
Come on, bro. It's a joke. I can't hoop in these.
Nah, obviously. I know that.
This the real thing.
That's going to be a J if I know it.
Wow. This guy's the abominable snowman. Those are hard. This guy's trying to dominate the Alaskan market. You got to keep the ankles warm. Ying, 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 ying. I see the jumper. It's great. Those are crazy.
Yo, what's wrong with you, bro? You think I would wear these? Are you even a real friend, bro?
I thought you were taking it somewhere else, like on some fashion.
Are you a yes man, bro?
What? No, like, no. I'm supporting my brother. Obviously, if you're going there, I'm going with you.
I'm gonna stop playing on it. These are it.
The looks
These
are
candies.
The candies?
These the ones.
Jeez, the candies! The candy man's home. Ow. Oh, wait, did I just get a cavity? Someone called a dentist. Like, oh my goodness, bro. You know how many people are gonna be copping this off the shelves? They're gonna be like, shh, give me that. Like, are you dumb? Are you stupid or are you dumb? Which one? Like, these are fire flames. Like, I need these. Asa, what other colors? What other colors? Tell me. Yo, tell me. Don't keep it a secret. Tell me. These are hard. Wow, are these my pair? No.
I have been in the unfortunate scenario of someone showing me something that they're proud of and they're working on, and they're like, hey, what do you think? And you got, like, you don't really like it, but you kind of got to support them, and you're like, trying to come up with something. I've not, I mean, I don't have any friends with a signature shoe, but I liked that. I thought that was funny. I liked that a lot. What up, Ren? Good to see you. All right. We are kind of doing well today, but I'm not sure if we're doing well because the lobbies are just strange and they're dying in like the second ring. But you got to adapt to the game, you know? You got to adapt to your surroundings. This is where we're at. The game's going to end early. All you got to do is live late and you'll be set. You'll be good. That's what we'll do. Is LL Cool J on NCIS? Is that what's happening now, Dingus and Zig?
Introducing your champion.
Yeah, how big is the stock market jump? As a stock man, I'm intrigued. Not that I really do anything. I follow my stocks relatively closely, but I'm also someone that never sells. I'm literally just, I mean, I'm not even 30. I am a never seller. I'm hodling. Big time. Now, eventually, if I think a stock is gonna zero out, I'll sell that. But
Knock them dead.
the 5% ups and downs don't
We're
particularly
already inside the next
stress
ring.
me out.
There better be some good loot around here.
I have. That's mine.
All right, I don't have a Gibby this time around, so the fun's over. Everyone pick up your SMGs. Even though there's multiple good shotgun bolts here.
Amp here. Bottomless batteries. Optics here. Close range.
Okay, chat, answer right now. Wingman or Sentinel? Wingman or Sentinel? Wingman or Sentinel? Wingman or Sentinel? Right now, right now, right now. Choice, 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 choice. I've got an all-purple Sentinel if I want one. Well, not all purple, but a 2 purple Sentinel. Senti, Senti, Senti. I like the way y'all think.
Evo harvesters are now available.
Welcome to the shop. I've got just the thing for you.
In progress.
What up, Ocean? Good to see you too. Welcome
We're
to
already
chat.
inside the next ring. Don't mind
Oh,
if I
Lord.
do- There's an enemy
Not want to be
here.
stuck in here. Yikes.
All up here. Curling a fire grenade. I am down.
Care package being delivered.
The competitor. Look here.
Enemy down. This on my way.
Yo, he's resetting and healing in this building.
Another team!
I believe that you fought reverb.
Thank you. Not sure you should, because they could very easily just scan that beacon and call it a day. Oh, it's over. Wow. It's over. 55 and 30. And I'm fighting a pro team and getting thirded by a pro team. The number 2. Aww. Aww. Okay. Fine. Fine. That's life. That's just the way it goes sometimes. Jinxed it, huh? Immediately sent upon by 2 people. That's kind of why I think I just only run movement characters right now. Only and it's not even like doing cool movement in like short area fights. It's literally just like, who can I travel the furthest distance with? Like Vantage, Valk, Pathfinder, Axel, Loba, Octane. It's just, how can I go? Because everyone's pulling up all over the place. Let me really quickly. A couple of you said something. Mason Zero said, I'm far from the most aggressive, but if something feels like a peak, you best believe I'm selling. I consistently outperform most of the big indexes over the last several years. Well, I didn't know you were a big stock man, Mason. It was a fun time, Zenga. I hope we can have another Sentinel day like Monday, but we'll see. And Ocean said, hi, I discovered you with Clara Streams, and I'm happy I lurked. Another Loba main, so cool. Well, thank you. Heck yeah. I certainly enjoy myself a lot of Loba. I'm at, let's see. I'll expose myself real quick. Where are we at here? How do I check? Almost 18 kills away from 42,000 Loba kills. It's probably too many. We'll throw it on there. We'll probably hit it today, so. But Ocean, thank you for following on Twitch. Welcome to the main gang, my friend. Jellyfish, what's with the username today? So the deal was, if you guys don't know, we were playing Pokemon this morning. Pokemon Fire Red. Here was the thing. Fire Red was over there because it's a 4x3 old game. And as you can see at the bottom, it says 5 gifted subs equals name a Pokemon. We had been playing it and people were nicknaming Pokemon kind of after themselves. Like, for example, Lipsy donated 5 subs to name a Jolteon after them. So we named it Lipsyon. Lipsy, Jolteon, Lipsyon, right? But I don't make you name it a particular thing. You can name it whatever you want. So we caught Articuno, one of the legendary birds, right before we switched over to Apex today. And Ungunrin donated 5 subs and said, please name it Fart Reverb. So now we have an Articuno named Fart Reverb. And because we didn't actually continue playing Pokemon, we had to switch. We decided to make that the stream name today. So that's what we have. That's the story. Enemy's mom once asked me to follow him on Twitch on an Apex Facebook group back when he was #1 the first time. Heck yeah, dude. Let's freaking go. W mom. W mom. All right, Brian and Icy Spooter. I think we got a good chance to make something happen here. Here's a good group of fellas. At least Brian is. I don't really know Icy Spooter. But at least they're master. That's better than Plat.
Cultivation.
What up, Patrick? Take Valk for a spin? I don't really want to be honest. I think Valk is great. But I don't like playing Valk when I'm not 3-stacked. Because a lot of the Valk experience is just dive bombing somebody. Oh, this person's going to play Loba. Look at that. I don't really like playing Valk when I'm not actively communicating with my teammates. Just because as Valk, you can sometimes lead your team straight into a demise. And I like to be able to, in the air, talk with my teammates, say, hey, we're going to go dive bomb this guy. And it's a little bit more clear. I feel like oftentimes when I try to play Valk solo queue, it doesn't go well. Plus, I know it seems silly, but I can't escape that well with Valk compared to the other characters. Other people can, but I can't. Personal skill issue, I'm sure. All right. Well, I've already got a pretty nice...
Don't get comfortable.
You grabbed a Nemesis too. I've got a pretty nice Nemesis car literally instantly with purple mags. Stock. Got a barrel on the Nemesis. This is about as good of a drop as you can have. For this combo, at least. And I do like this combo. Think she even let him take another week off school after spring break to keep the #1? Definitely W mom. Oh, for that one? L mom. Sorry. Go to school. W mom supporting stream. L mom letting you skip school to play Apex.
Recharging my shields.
She's net 0 right now. She's 1-1. In my Mango Book of Parenting, which I'm sure 0 people asked for. I'm dead. Not dead. I'm alive. I'm dead. What? Okay, getting hit by God's frag grenade there was not on my agenda, but it worked out. Oh. Loba to dodge the, what's it called, all? I dig it. Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, a little bit of whiffs there. We're already getting thirded by some team with a charge rifle. Can I hit that and leave? Well, unfortunately, we've been attacked and thwarted. Oh, well. Took exactly 4 seconds to get run on by another pro team. So in the last 3 minutes, I've died to Enemy and Orioles and whoever their third was, and I've died to Alberlelli and whoever their team was. So nice. 3 minutes. Nothing tickles me more than the jarring physics of getting hit by a frag in this game. The OG, it really is the OG Axel ult, dude. And when you don't know it's there, and all of a sudden it just appears right next to you and just bombs you, oh, it's terrifying. It is absolutely terrifying, dude. It's so loud and sudden. I got you for 3 minutes. Yeah, that's what Apex just told me. I got you for 3 minutes. And 3 minutes was all it took to lose 180 RP. That's good. Oh, we're back. Same team. I thought you had kids? No, no kids yet. Hopefully, but not yet. Spamming your passive with Valk and your name today would make an epic short. Just a whole lot of fumes coming out, perhaps. Net even for the day, not bad. I mean, we were kind of getting blessed with some weird lobbies. We had multiple games in a row where if you just made it to round 3, you came in at least 3rd place. How does it work out that way? I don't really know, but it was working out that way, so. Augie is your child. I will say, while dogs take a lot of effort, I do feel like saying I'm a parent because I'm a pet parent is a bit of stolen valor, and I don't engage in it. I don't engage in it. He is my current child, though, and it's definitely like maybe 15% of parenting a baby. 15% like the effort, I mean. It's not even comparable. Thank you for acknowledging that. Well, I mean, it's pretty easy to see if you've ever been around babies and children.
I came here to party. Let's rock.
I'm telling Augie. Tell him. He won't know. He won't know. He's just going to look at you. He's probably just going to lick his paws or something.
This is your champion.
That's all he's going to do.
You're not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Same goes for your cats, Giggle. Actually, honestly, more, you know, I'm ready to insult the other side of the spectrum here. Having a dog is maybe like 15% of having a baby. But having a cat is like 1% of having a baby. Cats are so unbelievably like self-sufficient. Some don't even care if you're there. You don't have to walk them. They poop in a box that you clean once a sometimes. So I will meticulously take every opportunity to slander anyone saying, oh, I'm a parent, I have cats. No, you're not. It's apparent you don't know what you're talking about. Because if I don't think it's the case for dogs, I definitely don't think it's the case for cats. And let me be clear, this is not an anti-cat stance. This is a ease of taking care of the animal stance. Compared to a human baby. So don't get up in arms. I haven't even looked at chat in a minute. Don't get up in arms talking about, oh, Mango doesn't think a cat is the same level of effort as a human baby, therefore he hates cats. No, it's not what I'm saying. And if I come over and read that in the side, I'm going to laugh at you. Not what I'm saying. Sniper stock and sniper mag, it's both gold. Are you kidding? And there's a sniper arsenal right here, but I've got a purple mag nemesis already. I'm gonna stand strong and I'm gonna keep the Nemi.
I've upgraded myself. Überraschung.
Got the positional advantage.
Foreign Metro. Also, fun fact, cats will eat you after like 48 hours of your death. No way, really? Is that real? I don't doubt that, but I probably should get some confirmation on this one. I don't think I should just blindly trust the your cats will eat you chat. What up, Smith? Maybe tomorrow's username is Cat Hater.
About this care package, shall we? Attention. First blood.
First blood already. That's what happens when you get too excited.
Care package there.
I really want to craft a bat, but
A short run for me.
just in case I have to craft banners, I should leave it unmarked or unused. Oh. So if we stay here and fight this, which we should, we'll get pinched from behind. But
This is how we kickstart a real war.
oh, there it is. There it is. I was looking for perhaps where the other shots were coming from, and they were already there. All right, well, I was hoping we'd be able to loop around and fight this team a little bit further into stasis array, but it didn't work out. I got cooked by Death Recap. Hello. Arena Tricky. Did better than anticipated. What can you do? What can you do? I have a cat that's independent AF, but my Maine Coon has to be held constantly. Is that true about all Maine Coons? I feel like someone's told me recently about a Maine Coon trait that I was surprised about. I don't think it was that, but are Maine Coons typically more, whatever, clingy? Another pro team. So 3 pro teams in 5 minutes. Actually, it was 4 pro teams because I was fighting a pro team and then got thirded from the stasis array or from the height by a pro team. So it's 4. 4 pro teams in 5 minutes in 3 different games. 3 games, 5 minutes, 4 professional teams. Hey, so when are they instituting that solo queue thing, huh? That'd be cool to try. That'd be cool to try. I would enjoy that. All right, I gotta make sure and read up here. Also, hot take, I'm half annoyed when these dog parents take their dogs everywhere, like in the grocery store and restaurants, leave your dog at home. Honor could have been that way, but I had to put my foot down. I'm not trying to throw her under the bus or anything. Honor absolutely could have been that way, and I had to put my foot down on it. She was a foster parent for service dogs, and that required you to take them everywhere, and she got used to that. So then when we got Augie, she wanted to be like, oh, let's take our dog and sit outside at the restaurant. I'm like, oh, that's fun. Yeah, we can do that. But then it'd be like every time. I'm like, all right, he can't come with us everywhere. He's got to stay home sometimes. And it didn't take her long to just get over it. But for a while, she was she could have been the take dog everywhere person. Never to like grocery stores or in like restaurants or anything. But outdoor seating, outdoor areas, she was taking them. Now, our dog doesn't even like going places. He wants to be home, protecting his land. Oh, right. I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't want anything touching me while I sleep. So if my dog wanted to, like, lay up against my back while I'm sleeping, that ain't happening. I'm also a bit of a restless sleeper. I still am asleep, but I definitely toss and turn. For sure, toss and turn. All right, well, we had 2 games in a row where we had 2 master players, and we died in, I think, bottom 15 both times. So now the game has decided to give me a platinum teammate. We'll see if that's better or worse. Tough to say. We're going to find out together, huh? I'm picking Loba. If I'm gonna die early, I'm at least gonna die beautiful. PT, I was in a half PPR 12-man league with pick number 7. Snake draft. Redraft league, half PPR. There's enemy again, by the way. Snake draft, I had pick 7. My first pick was Christian McCaffrey. I basically decided, okay, let's play the Christian McCaffrey sweepstakes. You either draft him and you win, or you draft him and he gets hurt and plays 2 games. I thought the solo queue thing was already on. It's not, Ocean, and a lot of people have been misled by I don't know who or for what purpose. But it is 100% definitively not a thing. It is not real. It doesn't exist. I don't know why people are saying it. I'm not mad at you for saying it, but I'm kind of mad at the people that are like engaging in it and saying it's happening and like tweeting, oh, this is bad for the game. This is good. It's not happening. It literally has not been implemented a single second in this game. And people are talking about it, and I'm seeing people talk online about like, oh, this is bad. You know, we should have solo queue, but the point of playing video games is to play with your friends. And people are like, well, in Diamond, I'm not even going to play because I want to play with my friends. I'm like, you can. Nothing's happened. They've literally changed nothing regarding team size or who you can play with. The only thing they changed is instead of being able to match with people 2 ranks apart, for example, Master and Platinum, they made it so that you have to be 1 tier difference apart. So, if you are a Master player and you want to play with your friends, they have to be at least Diamond. If you're a Gold player and you want to play with your friends, your team has to be either Silver, 1 division lower, or Platinum, 1 division higher. Of course, hilariously, that does not include random teammates. So, for the record, I cannot load in with a Platinum of my choosing. But Apex Legends will happily give me a random Platinum that I did not choose against my will. It's a really good system we got here. It's a really good system we got. It's really smart.
Extra treasures here. You're welcome. I've leveled up. Extended supply bin here.
If you want to see exactly what's happening, go to Apex Live Comms on Twitter. But I explained to you exactly what the update was. It's literally just changing the matchmaking requirements from 2 divisions of separation to 1. But I keep seeing creators and pros and things talk about it as if it's happening, and it's getting so many people confused. I feel like they're doing their audience a disservice.
Coming home with me tonight.
I have so many bats.
I'm here.
You want that?
Batteries.
Ampere. Bottomless batteries.
You can have it, buddy. I got so many bats. It seems like it's on. You're getting in some tough lobbies. What's on, Acme?
Thanks, beautiful.
Hit the brakes. Uncomfortable.
Oh, PT, you said 7th I heard is the worst and the hardest. You did very well. I think people have opinions on what's the worst and the hardest, and it varies. Last year, that felt like there were 7 surefire first round, like 6 obvious players to go in the top 6, and they didn't end up panning out that well. But it was Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and who's the other obvious receiver I'm forgetting? Jefferson, Jamar Chase, and CeeDee Lamb. And then it was Bijan, Saquon, and Jahmyr Gibbs. Those were the top 3 at each position. Those 6 were always going before anyone else. And then the 7th pick was kind of the first wild card, where you could take Puka or take like Nico Collins or Christian McCaffrey. And I went with McCaffrey, and it worked out. Nice. Well done. Heck of a shot. Is your plat player playing with the other diamond player, maybe? Yes, Redtail. But still, explain to me why I'm allowed to... I'm not allowed to play with this person. But the game will assign him to me against my choosing. I understand he's playing with the other person, but I didn't choose to play with the other person. I didn't choose to play with either of these people. I can play with the platinum in my team right now because of his friend in the diamond. But if after the game it goes really well and I want to party up with them, I literally can't do it. Game won't allow it. I think that's dumb. I can't really see that guy's head. I'm trying to rip it off, but... I think I'm aiming high on everybody. Oh, Acme, yeah, the change that you were saying, that I think I know what you're talking about, that, you've got it backwards, too.
Long way to the next
Am I gonna hit somebody today? No. Don't think I'm gonna hit anybody today. Kobe!
Incoming replicator.
Hello, Graybeard. Laser beams. Oh, brother, I wish. I've been whiffing. Your dream has come true. Keck W. What is that?
Opening fire. Reloading.
Grenade out.
A broken enemy. Spotted. Down to target.
That's 3 people. That was so many people in there. Oh my goodness.
The after party that gets up.
Watch my back. 45 seconds. Ring ain't close. Oscar Mike, ladies. Kill confirmed. Ambush.
Uh-oh.
Oscar Mike. Opening shot. Come see the merchandise. Enemy
No way we're getting dive bombed.
hostile landed near me. Squad's attacking. An enemy landed near. I spy an enemy.
Yikes. Nope, didn't work out. I tried to bail, didn't work out. Other team's looking. It's just the same guys on repeat over and over and over again. It's just that's a pro team. That's a pro team. That's a pro team. Guess what? The other team was a pro team. The first team we were fighting was a pro team. They gotta implement that solo queue thing very soon. Whew. Brutal. Okay. The way you were describing it, Acme, I think, is you were saying, where is it? I gotta scroll up. Where'd it go? It seems like it's on. You're getting in some tough lobbies. So if the rumor, which people were saying would be, or not the rumor, their stated first test for matchmaking that they were going to do, was in effect, my lobby should be easier. Because they're trying to make 3-stack lobbies more difficult, and solo queue lobbies, you can read it in the patch notes, you're put in a slightly lower skill gap to try to compensate for the fact that you're solo instead of 3-stack. So it actually should be easier. Hello, Frag. Welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, hold on. What is this link? Post from Niceweek. Hey, everyone. I will be live again on YouTube today. Multi-streaming will be happening on both Twitch and YouTube consistently for all Apex ALGS content moving forward. I appreciated the love on the first YouTube stream yesterday. Genuinely excited to keep it up. Today we will have memberships available with sub badges alongside bots and commands to lock it in chat. Nice! I wouldn't say my dream has come true. But at least he woke up. All right.
Smash the winner from under their noses.
Pastor Baldo and Frag, both of you, welcome in. Great to see you. Redtail, I know you were in here earlier, but great to see you as well. Welcome.
We are all legends, but I am Axel.
I mean, I'm being comically blunt about it, Burrito Boy. It wasn't anything like that was my business, of course. But it was very clearly and obviously the thing to do. Felt like telling a track star, like, you should tie those shoes. It's like, nah, I don't think I need to. Like, oh, you should tie the shoes, though. I think you'd find it really helpful. Thank you, Ocean. All right, let's see what this round looks like.
They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful. Beginning ring countdown. We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to loot.
He's like you in a lot of ways. Likes to work out. High energy guy. Very nice. Only difference is massive amounts of wealth, fame, and success. And he's got a buzz cut. All right. Pow. I'm so set for this round. I haven't been running the car nearly enough. I ran the heck out of it at the start of the season because I love it so much, but...
Jump drive activated.
Whoop, whoop. I do think the last game shows, and obviously all of the circumstances so far have shown, right now you are really incentivized at the top level to just run. Just go, start fighting right away. Don't bother looting. There's no point. Go run at something ASAP, Rocky.
There's someone over there. I see an enemy. I'm watching that spot. They're shooting at me. Reloading.
Time for a break.
Shattered an enemy shield.
Refueling my shield.
I think we're afraid of the Sentinel, which makes sense, but we probably could have killed that guy. Bummer. I see many people prefer the Hemlock instead of the Flatline. Why? Well, I'll answer that question real quick, Fred. Also, Magic, thank you for following. Welcome to the main gang, my friend. The Hemlock, unfortunately, is just about better than the Flatline in every way, which really makes me sad as a Flatline enthusiast. The Flatline deals 20 damage per shot, and the Hemlock deals 22 damage per shot. Flatline has a slightly higher fire rate, though, which is nice. But the Hemlock is a little more accurate at long range. The headshot multiplier for the Hemlock, for some reason, is higher than the Flatline. So the Flatline goes from 20 damage body shot to a 26 damage headshot. The Hemlock goes from a 22 damage body shot to a 31 damage headshot. So it's a significantly better headshot. And to top it all off, it's got a freaking grenade launcher on it now. So, unfortunately, the Flatline has just been kind of abandoned. Which is a bummer for me, because I really do like the Flatline. Like, look at this. I can't see that guy, but I can still damage him.
Let's move. They're shooting at me.
Still hit him for 29.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Kind of weird, right?
One's behind, one's behind.
Let's mess him up. Crazy information. I believe you, mate. Frag, I hope that they kind of make the Flatline worth running again, because I do love it. But I hope that was helpful. Said there's a guy behind. He was definitely getting shot at. Let's see him, though. We are playing this very slow, which means someone will come up and shoot us. Oh, they just went up there.
Get ready.
They're gone.
There's an enemy close by.
They just went up the really long zip line, so I think they're gone. I want to just go here and grab points.
Oh, you do have a mic.
I do.
That's convenient. Yeah, I was trying to bait them by just shooting my gun. They didn't believe me.
Plot twist. They just make the flatline a third burst heavy weapon. What if they made the Hemlock full auto silence?
Behind me, behind me, behind me, behind me.
Coming.
They're here.
Coming.
They're here.
Oh, here. Okay.
Opening fire. Recharging shields.
Got purple, bro.
Reloading.
He just grabbed a care pack, so it should just be blues and then one guy purple. Still spooky though. I'm gonna play this. Looking for you, P. Diggy.
I fucked.
Oh, on the cliff side. Killed the Axle. Kill the Axle. We traded one. 1 for 1. Wraith is behind this rock. I'm chucking nades at it. I might have to push the Wraith here. Yep, 100 on her. She's phasing. I'm gonna kill her.
Dead.
Nice work. Alright, I'll come back and res.
I love getting gangbanged.
Half the squads are gone.
Everyone's got their thing.
More treasure for me. It's your lucky day.
Alright.
I've got you.
Recharging my shield,
Well, I wish I could find that Axle.
Team 2 over there.
Quick over there.
Gate out.
I need a fucking mag.
2. The heavy variety. Oh! Frick you, buddy. Whoever took that.
You are coming home with me tonight. Enemy over there. Don't let them see you.
Nice.
Yeah, by kill, mate.
1 HP. Ow, that guy's better than me. You are really good. Frag, I'm glad you think so.
Shooting me from another
Because
angle.
sometimes I'm really not.
Me.
But keep that in your head.
Fucking head glitch over here.
Keep thinking that I'm really good. It'll make me feel better.
He's fucking one.
Actually burst into laughter. Everyone's got their thing. Well, thank you. Maybe that needs to be a YouTube short. Magic, a tasty pomegranate said hello, how are you? I'm doing pretty well. Thank you, Magic. Thanks for asking. That was a few minutes ago, but obviously we've been busy scrapping. Didn't mean to ignore you.
He's sitting on the edge of the last one on the
Yep.
on the nasty
Yeah, he's
head
still
glitch.
there. It's a gross one.
Yeah, just be careful.
So won't you smile for the
Pushing it over
camera?
here.
Looks like 1 is running here, Axel, 2 now. Not sure if the 3rd is with him or not. 3rd could come up the zips behind us. Behind, yep. 100 on the Maggie behind. So 1 guy's behind, 2 guys are in front. Climbing up on the roof.
No sound on the climb up.
None.
Right here.
I'm just triple Maggie balled, so.
Oh, well. What can you do? Good effort. These guys killed me 45 seconds ago. How are they dead into my lobby again?
Climb ups.
Oh my gosh, they have all the kills in the game. They've been mowing down everybody. Meanwhile, I've been stuck at the spawn. Doing God knows what. Oh well. Whew. I really want to play the song that's stuck in my head, but it's totally copyrighted because it's a Steely Dan song. And we're live on the tube today, so that won't really work. But that's okay. I will say, ladies and gentlemen, we have 31 likes on the YouTube stream. There's 51 people in here. If 10 more of you could like the YouTube stream, we could hit our goal of 40 for the day. I'd be very grateful. So thank you in advance. I appreciate it. And that's all I'll ask on that. Yeah, I wish the flatline was a good weapon. Right now, if I had to make an assault rifle ranking, I would probably say Hemlock is number 1. Havoc's weird because if you're like a cheater, if you're like an aimbot god cheater, the Havoc's probably the best weapon in the game and always has been. But I'd say for like just a regular or like a really good skilled person, I would say Hemlock, Nemesis, Havoc, Flatline, R301. I would say that's probably the ranking. Number 1, Hemlock. Number 2, Nemesis. Number 3, Havoc. Number 4, Flatline. Number 5, R301. Even though I would say the R301 has more of a place than the Flatline, because the Flatline is just a worse version of the Hemlock, I do think the R301 is still a little worse. That'd be my take. Reed! Hello, Reed. Welcome on into YouTube chat. How you doing? A pleasure to see you, my friend. And thank you, Yo Station. Welcome to YouTube chat as well. I think that right now, really, you need to run the Hemlock. And if you like the Nemi, you can run the Nemi. And if you're a Havoc god, you can run the Havoc. Flatline R301, unfortunately, I would say don't pick them up. For the submachine guns, all of them are viable. Volt's the worst one. But Prowler is kind of like, if you're a Prowler person, you're just a Prowler person. It's just the burst SMG. If you're sick with it, you're sick with it, and that's the way it works. But Alternator's nuts. Alternator's really good against Conduit right now because while it is slow firing, it's the highest damage SMG in the game. And it can really mow through that extra Conduit shield that people are so abusing right now. R9 is just the fastest gun. It's just the R9. And the car is just a slightly higher damage, slightly lower fire rate R9. So if you like the fast SMG, but you wish it were a tiny bit slower and hit a little bit harder, that's car. Volt is just kind of like the Alternator, but not quite as good. What up, Slim Shady? How you doing? And yo boy, Keesey. Hello, Keese. Welcome in. Great to see you too. Welcome aboard. About the stats you mentioned before, can I see them in-game somewhere? So, Frag, I bet you can, but I don't know where. I will go, like, all the ones that I've said, you can go in the firing range and just set up a dummy and shoot the dummy in the body and then the head and the legs and see all that stuff. There are people that have made, like, Google spreadsheets somewhere of, like, the actual, you know, bullets per second, like the fire rate and the damage per second and like the literal numerical headshot multipliers and that type of stuff. I don't know where to find that. All I can tell you is what I can go into the firing range and look at. But those do exist. Maybe Reddit is a good place to find those. I don't really use Reddit though. I need a stream watching YouTube account, LOL. I just can't be having the full government name on there. Well, Bagel Bites, you can actually, if you want to. Which, was this your, did you come in chat earlier and I missed you? Must have, because it doesn't say that's your first message. I think you can change your government name into a username if you want to. Because I've had people that only have one YouTube account show up on YouTube. It shows their full name and then they change it. You can have like a display name, I think. All right, I haven't run the bow in a minute, so let's run that.
They won't stand a chance against you, beautiful.
Nice. Weapons in hand. We're already inside the ring? Damn. Ready, set, go!
I'm not the world's biggest R9 guy. So hopefully I can swap that out. You know, for a weapon like the bow, that's really limited to just doing one thing and one thing only. Kind of like the Sentinel. This is where you would want to run something like the Alternator. That is an SMG, but can kind of be a mid-range weapon too. And has a longer sustained fire rate. Like now would be the time for me to run an ulti. So I'll see if I can find one.
I'll take that.
Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to flex to my Apex friends with what you said about the Hemlock and the Flatline. Absolutely. And you know what? You can take full credit. All I ask in response is that you tell them about the stream. Invite them in to hang out with us. I would love that. I would be flattered. Oh, Lord. You're in trouble. Please don't die. Alternator? Yep.
next thing. Don't get comfortable. Lock dice.
Jump drive set.
Smash the opponent's shield. Reloading.
Recharging my shields.
Are we kidding? Crap.
Cracked an enemy shield. Shattered another shield.
Oh, it didn't kill him?
Bro, I put 133 in that bitch and she one-clipped me, so I don't know what the hell they're on.
Jump drive in position.
You need to keep running. They got a valve.
They do have a Valk, which means my running won't accomplish much.
Taking fire.
See what we can do, but odds are good this is the end, because they should have Valk ult soon. Yep. There it is. What's a balloon, actually?
Recharging shields.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Where are they going?
Yo, go res on boxes. Just go res on our boxes.
Okay. Yeah. I totally thought I was doomed there. What up, Ben? Why don't people take down mobile markets anymore? I'd like to come back and use it later if I can. Oh, good. Eating, chat, and died.
I'll tell you.
What a shame. I wasn't looking. That's life. Oh, well. Oh, that's a killable team, too. I really appreciate the comms from that guy, though. He might have been saying there's a guy up there. He hit me with the, I tried to tell you. I mean, yeah. He did. He did try to tell me. All right, hold on. I really gotta go to the bathroom. 1 second. It'll take me no time at all.
This team will be landing at Breaker Wharf.
I'm back. Oof. Well, I'll tell you what, these games have gone downhill, haven't they? Gone kind of downhill. Is it because we're in the dreaded hour of Apex? The 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time window where the pros get on and are preparing for their scrims at 5 p.m. Central Time? You're finally back. We missed you so much. Thank you, Pastor. I know it's been years. Years and years since I made that long voyage to the bathroom. Five Preds in this match? Well, good. My Diamond 4s are going to absolutely torch them. Gonna absolutely torch them. Let's see here. Energy, shotgun, sniper, and light. I'm gonna be a Nemi boy. I will tell you what, I'm in a good mood, but I'm getting a little drained at all these 15th places and worse.
An enhanced weapon. You'll knock them dead.
Nothing will make my mood bad.
We're not all in the ring. That's how you get cooked.
The game is more fun when I'm winning. And it seems like whether I have European professional teammates, like earlier, or I have a platinum teammate, like now, doesn't seem to be making that much of a difference, which is a little concerning. My prospects aren't looking great. But we just get good, and it works out. Do you want to team up with me? I can get you a 20 to 15th place easily. You know, it's a flattering offer, but I don't think I've been having a hard time with that as of late. I've actually been doing a really good job of that on my own. I might be the world's #1 solo queuer at 20 through 15th place right now. Nobody does it like Mr. Mango, that's for sure.
Let's go there.
I say we go attack Alpha Base. I don't know if they're still going to be there or not, but a boy can dream. Oh, I want that. Just going to grab it. Too lazy to go up there and get it myself. Excellent. All right.
Yes.
You want to go that way? I'm down. My mates might be on a team together because they're already running together this direction. So if they're a Discord duo, I'm cool with that.
What a lovely new upgrade.
As long as they can shoot their weapons, we're going to be in good shape. What up, Rico? Good evening or good morning. How you doing? Hey, on me? Yeah. He swung it. Nice! Uh-oh.
Target over there.
Oh my gosh, another new team.
Activating jump drive.
There's a team over here that scanned the beacon as well. Be in huge danger. Both ways. The pinch from the divide and then from the Alpha Base team, maybe. I got a stall for my boys.
Activating jump drive.
Should I attempt to just get him back here on his box, or is that a fool's errand?
Pick up the pace. We've got another squad coming. Firing.
Well, now I should go up here, because he's probably going to die. A different team. So now it's looking like I should go plug him in up here. Oh my gosh, a team is respawning up here. Ugh. Dang it.
Do I intimidate you?
So that means I can't wait. Hey, look, someone's pushing you. It's just not me. Who's my boy? He's long gone. Oh, he's like surrounded by people, I think. Alright, we're gonna go right here. And pray it works. This team will likely push for Breaker Wharf. They're gonna say, oh, this is our KP, and this is your loot for the guys that just respawned. Then we murder them to death. There it is. Wait, this works. I didn't know they put windows in here. This is awesome.
Lost one. We're on our own now.
I kind of love this. These windows are so good.
Black market here. Shield battery here.
Bats for you if you wish. We can maybe go back up. Can he craft? If he can craft, we can make our way all the way back up the hill. We get our mate.
Let's head that way.
This team seems like they don't want any problems. So I think they probably have left, went to Alpha Base. We only shot them one time off a respawn for 60 or something. And they left off that. I don't think they're going to be here.
Round 2, beginning ring countdown.
Nice. We're set.
We're already in the next ring. Good. More time to loot.
Woo! We're back.
Drive set.
I'm back. Needed to refuel.
All right. So far, so good. We're alive. We're in 8th place. We've died several times, so I guess that's the not so good part, but everyone's healthy now, and it's really not about how you start. It's how you finish. You know what I should do? I should grab...
My ultimate's charged and ready to go.
I closed my shop over there. Because Rin was asking, why do I never take down my Loba shop? Honestly, I've just never taken it down ever. I'm just... That's my... I should say my biggest flaw, because I don't really think it's a flaw, but I just never do it. So I'll take it down when they're done.
Enemy over there. Don't let them see me.
Valkyrie just got a knock.
Reloading.
Honestly, I'm just shooting at people. Because I don't know who's on whose team doing what where. And if these are Preds, they're not going to be scared off of a third party, really.
Placing an aggregate. We will not let off the gas.
One in the door and then one over. Nothing.
Reloading. Okay,
Enemy shield.
let's get started.
Cracked an enemy shield. I'm down.
Have y'all dealt damage yet? No. Shoot. Well, wouldn't you know it? Do you just take a guess the profession of the players we have died to here? I actually think that is 10 in a row. Bummer. Nope, that's not 10 in a row. We died to some diamond and platinum guys after we ran away earlier and then came back into stasis array, the guy at the Havoc. Not 10 in a row, actually. Amazing. Man, the games are easy then. Only 9 out of 10. Only 90% professional players? Who would have thought? His name was Easy Pickens. I thought he was George Pickens. I thought I was playing alongside George Pickens, star receiver for the Dallas Cowboys. I thought he'd be cracked. I thought he'd be super duper cracked. Shoot, we're starting to look at shoot, maybe we got to start learning mouse and keyboard on a second account angle. Good night, PT. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Enjoy your evening. I don't have a teammate. I'm the only person in the lobby without a teammate. There are 19 squads with 3 people for a total of 57. And then me, by myself, with no 2 teammates, for a total of 58 out of 60. I don't think it's happening, boys. Nope. All right. Well, the question here is, do we solo it or do we do... Do I solo it or do I just quit? See what you can do with the Sentient Ironsides? Okay, you know what? We're spawning on a Sentinel. We'll see if we can 1v3 the team that lands below us. We'll just give it a shot. We'll give it a shot. We'll see. I wasn't aware we raised a quieter. You've raised not a quieter nor a louder. You've raised nothing. I am my parents' children, thank you. All right, let's ball. That team's getting cooked. If they're landing Oasis. Not sure they are. Not Oasis. Stasis Array. Oasis Array. Alright, I kid you not, I don't even want loot. I have everything I need already in my inventory. Hello, Nat the Cat, how you doing?
We're already in the next ring. Good.
See if I can get a mag or something in here, which I did. Okay. Alright. It's a throwaway game. Unfortunately, everybody is currently, I guess, allergic to loading up on my team. But this does mean that we can't lose RP. We'll get loss forgiveness. Is a 1v3 on deck. I don't even know where this team is. Team did land here, right? Supposedly, the word on the street. That's what the thing said, right? Well, now I'm just throwing down stuff, hoping I run into them, but I think I'm going to. They went somewhere else.
We're already inside the next ring.
Maybe they landed and immediately went up. Oh. Target acquired. Why am I pinging? I got no teammates. Ah, lifeline. Peek again. These guys are so split.
Attention, delivering care package.
Wait a minute. We're getting thirded already. We're getting thirded already. That's hilarious. Now I can play the spoiler. Oh, jeez. Shouldn't have charged my sentinel. Oh, well. It was a throwaway game, so what do you want? It was a throwaway game. Alright. Unfortunately, I didn't get to really do anything. I shouldn't have charged Sentinel. I should have shot him while he was on the wall, or while he was in front of me. Try to get a little headshot and then brace it away. You're going to bed in a second, but I wanted to watch some Apex before bed. Well, Nat, let me tell you. Hopefully the games are better than what you just saw, because I just didn't even get a teammate to spawn in with me. So that's, you know, the unfortunate part of this, is I just didn't even play. But next game will assuredly be better. As long as we get teammates, it has to be better, right? It's a requirement. All right, it's 4:05. We don't have a lot of time left in stream, to be honest with you. Hello, Insane Jet. Welcome to chat. I have to see if this Meng goes to victory. Let me tell you right now, no. But who knows? Maybe this time. I'd like to say I go for a nice, like, 12th to 6th on a regular basis. Especially solo queue. But, you know, won't stop us from trying. Won't stop us from trying. All right. Let's see here. Let's go. Boom, bam, bop. What up, Satya? How you doing? I heard Apex is going to add solo queue. Is this true? I don't know, but it's not currently solo queue. You can currently still 3-stack as much as you want. 2 more games till I start playing. All right, 2 more games then, Frag. I will play 2 more games for you. Is it 4 p.m. where you live? Yes, it is, Nat. It is currently 4:06 p.m., and I will be hopping off soon to do my usual husbandly duties, such as walking the pup. I would like to mow the yard today if it's not too hot. I have reserved my wife for a date tonight, so we're not going to go out. We're just going to stay in. But we're going to hang out. It'll be a good time. And so I won't be dilly-dallying and streaming all day long, because I got plans. I got things I want to do. And solo queuing Apex, unfortunately, is not really a part of those plans. It's 2:36 a.m. for you. Golly! What are you doing up so late? Holy cow. Let me see. Do I have anybody online? Wait, speaking of on late, is Northern Lion still doing live? Oh, never mind. He's ending it, actually, I think. It's been exactly 5 hours, and he always ends. Yep. I just joined in, and everyone's saying bye and see you later and thank you and goodbye. And he just started a raid. Okay, that makes sense. All right. Yep. That tracks. That actually tracks. What up, Effects? How you doing? It's 12 o'clock in Greece. So Greece is 8 hours ahead of me. Britain is 6, I think. I don't know. Our Bruvj is here. Dude, we have a Bruvj mod that is literally Pokemon obsessed that didn't show up for Pokemon stream today. I'm appalled. I'm appalled. Unbelievable. Dishonor upon him and his cow. But I think he's 6 hours ahead of me. Pending daylight savings time weirdness. On a normal basis. So I guess that means Central Europe is 7. So like Germany would be 7 ahead of me. I'm doing good. I hope you're having a good week. You too, chat. I'm having a pretty good week. I can't complain too much, honestly. I've enjoyed today. I have, unfortunately, been just getting roasted by the sun. It's getting hot here in Alabama. It's getting really hot here in Alabama. And if I check the weather for the next week, let me just look real quick. It does start to rain, but it doesn't really cool off. So it's just going to be hot and rainy. But it rains tomorrow, supposedly, a little. Saturday, supposedly, a little. But Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, all definite rain days. So if I want to mow the yard, which I do, I got to probably do that today. We do have a team, though. We have a team. So I'm happy about that. Alabama. That's right. Alabama. That makes sense, Jack. So 6 hours ahead. Got it. 6 hours ahead for you. 7 hours ahead for Nat in Germany. 8 hours ahead for Satya in Greece. No. Satya is not in Greece. Frag's in Greece. Satya is 2:36 a.m. Where does that put you? I don't know where that puts you. All right, let's ball. I've had chill music on. I would like to give you guys a little bit of a show, but unfortunately we've been kind of getting steamrolled this afternoon once the pros got on. Alright, I'm gonna run... No, I'll run a Sentinel. I won't run Sentinel Wingman, though. I think Frag was not too pleased with my loadout of choice last round. But it was such a throwaway game, I didn't really care. If I'm not gonna load in with teammates, I might as well goof off and have a silly loadout. Which, of course, we're always goofing off and having silly loadouts. But the longer you're here, the more you'll recognize that. Do I have Wawa over there? Is it only the northeast? I don't know if we have Wawa near us. I don't know where that is. It's not a definite that we don't have Wawa in Alabama, but I don't know of any particularly close to me. So I would say no, but I don't want to give you misinformation on my convenience store and grocery store chains.
You're welcome.
I won't pretend to be an expert in that field. Love it.
Lovely idea.
On the way. Oh, sniper stock is gold. I would love that, but my teammates are already long gone, so. Gotta catch up. Like I told you guys earlier, it seems like the speed of the game now, or the name of the game is just speed. Just start going, fighting immediately. Fighting early is more important than actually grabbing all your loot. Just grab loot fast and go fight someone ASAP. That used to be a poor decision, now it's the right decision.
I've sharpened my claws with that new upgrade.
I'm balling! Somebody! Help a brother out!
We're on our own now. I have eyes on the enemy. Recharging shields. Close range. Competitive dab. Cracked an enemy shield.
Alright, I win. Slam! That's embarrassing. You guys should quit forever. Never play again. That's awful. Oh, I don't want to be too mean about it, but yikes, what a disaster class that was from that team. Whew. All right, well, we're going to die right away. But it was cool for a moment. I honestly want to live because I want to know who that team was. That was such a beatdown. I just got to know. It was a Pred Master team. I just got to know. I got to know. Who is that? Is it worthy of clipping perspectives and putting it on TikTok? He just gave up at the end. I think he was just deciding to hold his angle. Because he knew I was pretty weak too. But it did kind of look like he was giving up. Nice.
An enhanced weapon.
The more I play, the more I realize I just have to run the Sentinel forever and there's nothing else I can do. Hello, wrong with my smoke. Welcome back.
I'm back and feeling choice.
Woo! That was fun.
Attention, the champion has been eliminated.
Looks like that champion was all.
Oh, Lord!
Care package there. A short run for me.
If that's a Falcon team, I'm dead.
Here's a nice blade. Pick up the pace.
Teammates are catching up to me, though, so maybe can all meet up and have a jolly good time.
Let's head that way.
I'm going back up. The death box is beckoned. I want to know. Thank you, effects. I probably should use that. I haven't been doing good about clipping moments in stream recently and using them on shorts. I gotta do a better job of that. Uh-oh.
Activating jump drive. Opening fire.
This is selfish, but I'm checking. DJ, a prize in Drac! LOL! Yup. I didn't have a second bracelet. Now I'm dead.
I'm down.
Hello. Ooh.
Charging my shields. I've chosen an upgrade. Speed is the best accessory.
I'm game. Oh my gosh, another team. Ah! And I'm being axle ulted. Why do bad things happen to good people? Alright, they're gonna third each other. I think he can make it out. I think he can do a good job. Question is, can I make it out? Hello. No. The answer is actually a resounding no. Alright, well done, Mr. Thread. There's a console pred player, actually. Look at that. I didn't even realize. Console pred. Thread drops, maybe. Or draps, or drips, or drips. Who knows? It's an X. It's a variable. I took math. Yeah, jellyfish. It was absolutely worth it. Are you kidding? Absolutely worth it. I gotta know who those people are. If I make a short and that turns into something of value, totally worth it. I would trade 1,000 RP. In fact, one of my only really viral clips on TikTok or YouTube Shorts was me 1v3ing at the time the complexity roster, which was, I think, Kimchi, Enemy, and who? Monsoon? No, not Monsoon. Somebody. But one of my only real viral clips was 1v3ing them with a Sentinel only, and then taking their perspectives and putting it on a short. So if that clip right there results in another good play, or another good short, absolutely worth it.
Up and we're not in the ring. Move now. Enemy here.
Let's kickstart this. Find a high gear.
I see an enemy.
What's that foul?
Take care of that one. Reloading.
Afraid Valk's just like hiding in some cool spot. Oh, that guy took everything out of my box. Oh no. Are you pushing? Oh, that's a bad miss. That's a good hit. Crap. Last one down here is Conduit, and he's rezzing right now. They got that. Nicely done. Okay, I mean, shoot, maybe it's just the Sentinel all the time. Screw everything else. Pick up the Sentinel and win forever, for all of eternity. Oh my gosh, can I get a break? Ah! I feel better. It's constant, man. It's constant. I've been knocked 3 times in the same spot, thirsted in 2 of them. Ugh. No, you cannot get a break. At the very least, hopefully this is entertaining. It's certainly the most going on of all the games so far, the last hour. But holy cow. Can a brother live? What's a brother gotta do for just a little teensy weensy bit of points around here, huh? But I'm not even kidding. It's literally all worth it for just the gameplay itself. This game, that's been fun. Like I said, I'd trade 1,000 points for that short to be good. But this is a doomed location for sure. And hello, Avenger. I don't know if you've been lurking or if you just got back from working.
Upgrade engaged. And the ring closes. Please one beacon coming down.
All right. Oh, poor guy got hunted down in zone.
I hope I can count on you.
I'm healing. Rings close. We only have 10 seconds.
Effects, I don't know if you're using that phrase right. You keep saying this word. I do not think it means what you think it means. Are we sure that this game is chud maxing the rest of the games?
Incoming care package. Let's see who gets there.
Is that right?
Care package there. Reloading.
Wait, guy's not. It's only one guy up and his 2 teammates are knocked back here. He just died to ring. Okay, never mind then. They all 3 died to ring. Let's go. Everybody's dead to ring.
Throwing jump drive.
What a weird lobby, huh? What a peculiar spot we find ourselves.
Ring is close, and we have a minute to reach it.
Can't really go around. Not gonna be enough HP to go all the way around. Oh boy.
Recharging my shields.
Hello, Adam Northrop.
Until the ring closes.
He was alive the whole time? Well, I guess he was hiding somewhere. There he goes.
Hold on, I need to heal.
Good evening, Mad Life. How you doing? Gotta go this way.
Let's go there.
If these guys aren't here, we have a chance of maybe grabbing a banner and sliding into zone before time runs out.
Close, but we only have 10 seconds.
Don't have a lot of time to do it, though.
We will not let off the gas.
You gotta do it with intention, with focus, with discipline.
Hit the brakes. I recovered their banner.
Well done.
Give them a jump.
Well done, my liege. Oh, Lord, you are brave to try and respawn him there. Yeah, okay, he dropped it. I'm gonna say, that probably won't work.
We made
No one grabbed the mythic bed. How sad.
Now to clean up the rest. I wonder what we'll find over there.
Oh, jeez.
Target here.
Please one beacon coming down.
They're gonna push that 100%. Wait, the other team's back there. We're good. Hey, can you guys all look somewhere else, or is it a requirement by law to all look at us in perpetuity? Okay. Welcome back, Son of Action. Good to see you. Take that. You don't have a lot of time, but it's worth something. Whoop, a little bit of lag. Okay. I'm game. I don't know how that worked out, but it worked out. That's a whiff. Could have killed that guy maybe, or rather I would have gotten him killed. Not that I would have got credit for it, but it would have been nice. Oh, it's below me. I was saying, I have a notification that I've got a thing nearby, but I don't see it. It's underneath me. Alright, this game could turn into a win here. Which seems insane based on how many times we've died in the exact same locations. But I do feel like we're deserving of some points for how we've shot. Not quite charged up enough for another ult. Hey, thank goodness I've got bottomless bats. Oh dear, we just died for that, didn't we? Oh, nice. Good save. Okay, this team is kind of throwing. The other team is going to push us now, though. Why did Davin the Frog and his friends come here into us? Why would they do that? Are they stupid and dumb?
Grab what you need and let's go.
Oh. Oh, it's over. It's over. Fight, 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 fight. On, brothers! Oop. Darn it. Where are they at? On the staircase? Have to be, right? Oh, no! Was he shooting me or shooting that guy and I happen to get hit? Oh, what a shame. Well, I mean, based on how the game went, we'll take it. We'll take it. Woo! Uncle Sam, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Uncle Sam and crew. Missing Chrome, Waking Word. Great to see you guys. Welcome in. Samuel, thank you for the raid, my friend. I'm greatly appreciative of that. Welcome on in, everybody. If you guys don't know me, I'm A Delicious Mango. Often an Apex solo queuer, but doing other things too. We had a bit of a Pokemon section of stream today. We were playing through Pokemon Fire Red. Look, I'll take second place. With how the games had been going, I'll gladly take a second place. That's not too bad at all. All right, Frag, enjoy your games. Thank you for hanging out. All right. I'm not much of a VOD watcher, but I am interested. I'm not checking their VODs quite yet. But again, if you guys follow me on TikTok or YouTube Shorts, you'll probably remember that one of my only viral shorts was getting a 1v3 on the then complexity roster of enemy Kim Chi and whoever the third was. I can't remember who it was. But this turned out not too shabby here. This turned out not too shabby. So to find out that this was a prize, Drac, and I guess someone named DJ, I'm not really sure. But it might work out. This was ballsy. I don't know why I decided to go for the... I'm balling. I don't know why I decided to go for a no-scope there. But this will probably be something after stream we have to go back and record and make something out of. Because it was fun. Crippling Anxiety and Prince Vanish, both of you, welcome into YouTube. How are you doing? I will say, I was pretty sad that I kept getting people weak, but not actually completing the mission. I kept getting Axel to like 20 health, and I couldn't get the job done. Also, this shot, I'm pretty disappointed. I tried to aim at Conduit, and I think I hit the other guy in the head instead. It was a re-knock, though, so that was helpful. And at this point, I was like, screw it. This is my shotgun now. When I saw I was that weak, I'm like, okay, time to go. Time to go. All right. Not bad. Not bad. We'll put a marker in stream. We'll come back to that later. Okay. I'll play one more game because Unc Sam did raid. I'm very grateful for it. Thank you again. By the way, how was your stream? What have you been up to? Were you playing Apex? Were you doing other things? But let's play one more because we do have a few people popping in now near the end. And then I think after that, if it's a good game, it'll be about 4:45. Then maybe that's where we'll have to call it for the day. But it's been a good day. I have enjoyed playing today. I really enjoyed Pokemon at the start. I do want to say thank you to everyone that hung out at the start of stream as well and kept chatting going. That was a really fun time. A lot of people ask for variety away from the Apex stuff. And so I'm very grateful that when I give you guys variety, you guys do enjoy it. It's fun. It makes it a lot more entertaining. Oh, I got the same team back. I'll take that. That works for me. Tips for beginner players. Not me. I would say my suggestion would be find guns that are strong and use them over and over and over and over again to get particularly good with them. Because right now in Apex with these weapon arsenals, you can basically guarantee that you get a gun you like every single game, no matter what. So my suggestion would be learn all the different ways of fighting with the Hemlock, with the R99, the RE45, the car. So pick a weapon and run it the entire day, no matter what. Just practice with the same weapon over and over and over again. And you'll find that you get a lot better with that particular weapon, and then you'll improve overall in the game. My example of that is I used to be really bad with the Wingman. I was never bad with the Wingman, but the Wingman with a 2x sight on it. There was a time where that was meta, and I was really bad with it. Same with the Mastiff. Mastiff came out of the care package and went to the ground, and I was really bad with it. So for pubs, I joined in, and I only ran a Mastiff and a Wingman with a 2x. For literally like 2 straight weeks. And eventually over those 2 weeks, I got a lot better with it. And then it became weapons that I really, really enjoy. And it's never really left me since then. What guns would you say are strong to you? Because I'm always shooting first, yet I die. Well, it kind of depends on your style of play, but the best guns in the game right now are the Hemlock for kind of the medium range, long range, medium range. And then after that, it is the RE45, the R99, or the Alternator. Those are the 3 best close range weapons. So pick up a Hemlock, pick up an RE45, an Alternator, or an R99. You might find that you like the car better. The car is like slightly slower, but slightly more damaging than the R9. So just pick one of those and practice over and over and over again. I promise it's the best way to get good with a gun. And when you're good with your guns, you can make just about any character work. Other than like Bloodhound. My free tip, don't play Bloodhound.
Extra treasures here.
He's just really bad right now and it's kind of sad. Prince was saying short stream. I mean, I went live on Twitch the same time as normal, but we started today with a Pokemon stream. Oh, good, behind me. That's great.
We're already in the next ring. Good.
Nice.
More time to loot.
I kind of feel abandoned. Nice. Nice! Good job. Oh, it's a new team. Okay, well. I'm not sure I fired any bullets. Maybe I fired one. But I didn't really get to play this round. So if that's how this game ends, we'll play one more. Hello? Of course not me. I totally get that. I totally get that and understand that. I think that's a good attitude to have. But I've been live for 5.5 hours in total, Prince. But on YouTube, I guess it's only been a few hours. All right, my boy is now running away from me, so I don't think I'm going to get rezzed. I think he's going to try and go craft it Bionomics, which is fine. But I'll stay alive, hopefully long enough for him to grab those points on the left side. Oh, never mind. He ran to another team. Hello. Oh. Oh, actually, just my team died. All right, well, a 0 damage game. Not really how you want it to go. But I didn't fire any bullets, so there you have it. One more game. That's it. How long have we been live on YouTube today, huh? Probably not that long. Only been live on YouTube for 3 hours and 22 minutes. Yeah, a lot shorter. We spent a full 2 hours on Pokemon today. From 11 in the morning to about 1 in the afternoon, and then we switched over. I averaged 3 kills a game, and it's all luck. Shoot, you're better than me then. You're better than me then, that's for darn sure. That is for darn sure. You see here, I'm eyeing who we might raid on Twitch after this. Let's see. This is live. Prize has more people than I do. Probably should give my raid to someone that's got even less people watching than me. I could give it to Drum Bum. I mean, Drum's got 68. I've sent you guys to a lot of my regular raid recipients recently. A lot of my triple R's. Part of the reason I don't end up streaming all that often is because I often don't have people to send you guys. Did I say streaming? Part of the reason I don't raid all that often is because I don't have someone to send you to all the time. Today might be one of those days, unfortunately. Oh well, we'll figure it out. Nah, not me. I struggle big time on Apex. Absolutely. People that watch me can attest to that. For sure. For sure. Shoot, maybe I should finish with just a regular pub. One pub to end the day? Nah, we'll do one more rank. Actually, no. We are going to do it. One Broken Moon pub to finish the day. Just to see how it goes. Because we're currently at 41,990 kills. So if I can get 10 kills in this pub, that's 42,000. We end on a high note. And I'll gladly take that. Hopefully it's not a bot lobby. There has been a glitch where people are getting bot lobbies. And it's literally you and 57 robots that aren't actually playing, which is a real shame. People have been using that to farm the 20 kill badges and farm the 4Ks, but I don't really care about that. I just want to have a normal gaming experience, so if that's what happens, that'd be disappointing. Hoodie in May in Alabama? How cold is it? It's 88. It's not cold. It's just a really comfortable hoodie, and I'm wearing it like a shirt today. did just get darker, though. It says rain is coming. Rain is coming? Rain? Probably not that bad. Probably just a little summer shower. Wow, look at my skill distribution chart here. It's a toothpick. Holy cow, we are at the absolute maximum pub skill-based matchmaking level here. Why am I getting dotted? My wife is hot. Why am I getting all the dots? Literally every pub ever. Is this just is the little skill-based matchmaking thing a ploy? It's not actually real. It's always the very right of the chart just to make you feel good. 90 degrees and you're wearing a hoodie? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I streaming outside or am I streaming inside? Are you wearing a shirt in your house? Because I'm wearing a shirt in my house.
Time to make some jaws drop.
Let's see here. Let's just honestly dunk it right down the middle.
Eyes on the prize.
Dunk it right down the middle. I'm going to go right there. I never wear a shirt at home. Well, the difference between you and me is I'm on camera. So I probably should put a shirt on. Oh. Make sure I don't make a fool of myself here. Oh. Wait a minute. Are you AFK? No, you're here. Alright, I'm fighting in here.
You'll knock them dead.
Lucky us, we are already inside the ring.
Uh-oh. Bit of a whiff. Uh-oh.
Recharging shields. More friends coming to kill us. There's another squad. Rope, I have been down.
Oh, we're fighting everyone in different areas, unfortunately. I'll grab you real quick. Don't mind me. Don't mind me playing a little bit of pickup sticks with my banners here.
Shops open for business.
Take that.
I looted our
Take
teammate's
that.
banner.
Please bleed out.
I bet we'll find something good here.
New kill leader appointed.
I grab your banner and everything's hunky-dory.
There's another squad on us.
Tell you what, that is a good PK shot to hit right there as you're dying.
Recharging shield. Don't move. I'm coming.
Oh, perfect. You dying? Yes, that's what I wanted.
We're already inside the next ring.
Beautiful.
There better be some good loot around here. I looted our teammate's banner. I leveled up. Healing.
We'll just drop our beacon back here. I have one kill. This is not exactly a pub experience so far. What a roller coaster. You should host a scrim or a private match? I really don't think so. Oh, I died instantly. I have really no desire to do that at all. Well, I tried to play one pub match. Then the stream, I don't think it's going to quite work out the way we thought. Yeah, sorry, roller coaster. This is typically a chasing Apex Predator, but never quite getting there stream. This is typically a hard stuck master stream where we solo queue and or 3-stack and goof off. Not really a not really a hosting silly matches or scrims or private matches type of stream. Honestly, I don't think it's a very good watch. Unless it's the off chance where you're like a really big streamer and you can get 60 people in pretty easily and then do like silly fun stuff like melee only or like 60 gibbies or like that type of thing. But otherwise, I don't think my community would be particularly interested in hosting a scrim or a private match. Well, will Bleed try to box respawn me? No. No. Too much action going on over there, probably. I spent just as much time watching this pub as I have in my last few ranked games. Any chance? Any chance I get a box respawn? Maybe? Bummer. That's how it goes sometimes. Oh, well. Well, everyone, I did my best to do one last kind of fun pub game. But that is where the story ends for us. I do want to say thank you to everyone that hung out with me today. We did a 2-hour Pokemon stream at the start of the day, and that was really fun. I actually had a great time with that. Thoroughly enjoyed it. Now we are here finishing up on Apex. Overall, I would say it's a fine day. It was a fine day. Did we lose RP? I think a little bit. But we got some really fun games, and then we got some really disaster games, and we got some really awesome clips. So I'm happy about that. Yeah, Tablo, it's my Pop-Tarts Bowl. My Pop-Tarts Bowl merch. But Tablo, this is where I'm ended, and my apologies. I want to say thank you to everyone that hung out with me today. I had a great time. I hope you guys did as well. I will be back tomorrow. I'm not sure if I will start tomorrow with Pokemon again. I think maybe I will, but I'm not entirely certain about it. But we will find out then. If I start tomorrow with Pokemon again, it will be a Twitch exclusive. So if you want to watch the Twitch stream, you are more than welcome to if you're over on the YouTube side. If not, we'll probably be on Apex for YouTube. But thank you guys so much for watching. I, again, really enjoy hanging out with all of you. Thank you for the chats. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the resubs, the gifted subs from the very beginning. I'm extremely appreciative of all of your support. So goodbye, everyone. Thank you also to everyone that says bye. There's almost nothing more awkward than just saying goodbye to everyone and getting blank stares back. So thanks for everyone that said bye, like Neil. I appreciate that. But thank you guys. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone. Thanks for being here. See you soon. Take care now. Toodaloo. Bye-bye. Adios. Have a good night. See you all later.